It has. Okay. So we are now streaming live to youtube.com/JamesOfficial96, which you'll know if you are watching already. And yeah, welcome guys. It's been a little while since we did a stream. It's been a week or so since we last did a stream. Just because I've been busy, and I'm gonna try and focus less on having set days to stream and just focus more on just the streaming part. But yeah. Anyway, the point is we are back and we're going to have some fun today. We've got some fun projects in mind. Well, one fun project in mind for this episode, which I'm really looking forward to getting started on. So, let's not waste any more time. I need to drop a load of stuff off actually though. Before we start, I need to just make a chest somewhere. Actually, I can make a chest over by where we're working and just dump all the stuff I don't really need. So, we're working in Spawn today, in Spawn Town. To make a bit of a difference, and we're making a little game that's going to be over at Spawn. I say a game, I don't know if I'd necessarily describe it as a game. We'll have to wait and see how I'd kind of describe it. It is kind of a game, so I think it's alright to call it a game or refer to it as a game, but we'll have to play around with it and see how people perceive it and see if the design is going to work how we want it to. I think it will. Alright, let me put those there. We're going to need those. Okay. So, whilst we're just waiting to see if anyone's going to hop on, I'm just going to go and repair one of my pickaxes, actually. Not this one, it's actually the other one. Because I want efficiency 5 so I can hollow out some space quicker. That'll save me a bunch of time. So, the best place to go for that... I actually don't need to go anywhere, I just need to find an anvil. So, I think there's one in Brizol's place. Let's go over there and check. And I've got my render distance really high, not really high, but I'm going to lower that down a bit because we're going to be working underground for the most part. So that would kind of make sense to do that. Let me know if you're watching, by the way, guys. It's hard to tell. Oh yeah, I can see. Okay, cool. Let me know if you can hear me as well. Twitch has a tendency to suddenly decide to mute my mic at the most inappropriate times, so hopefully it's working this time. Anyway, let's continue on. So what do I need? I need 3 diamonds, and I also need this pickaxe because it's full efficiency 3. And then, is there actually an anvil in here? I didn't actually check. Oh yeah, there is. Alright, so we need to regular crafting table. Harder than you'd think to find. But if we just go like so, good. Let me just check something quickly. Yeah, I'm definitely not missing any chat, am I? No, that's good. Okay, cool. Let's continue going then. Let me just check something quick. Alright. So, let's keep going. Oh. Okay, what's Brizol up to? Let's check this in here and this in here. Only 3 to repair, really? That surprises me. Oh, of course it doesn't really cost much anymore, but only 3. That's really cheap. That is dirt cheap. Is it any cheaper this way? See, then it's 18. That is a steal at 3 levels. Alright, let's take that. This is what Brizol tells me that there's something wrong with my stream. That's normally the case. Hopefully not this time. Hopefully it's all actually working fine. Problems when I just stream to Twitch either, to be fair. But I like streaming to YouTube. Okay, how am I going to do this? I need to count how many blocks I went actually. Let's go like this. How many is it? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Is that right? 1, 2, 3 and then on the 4th. Okay. That should be easy enough to remember. Let's just tear this down then, because we've already got efficient haste beacon activated. We've got pretty much every beacon under the sun, I think, active at the moment in the area. We're at speed 2, haste 2. I've got my health boost. You know you're on both Twitch and YouTube, am I? Ah, okay, I didn't know that. I must have... Already? Am I definitely on Twitter? What? Okay, I didn't know that. Hang on then. If we're streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, then we're gonna have to bring up our Twitch chat. I didn't realise that was streaming to Twitch. I'm not streaming to Twitch, am I? You're having me on, surely. Hey, the gaming crafters, how's it going? Alright, just give me a second. I was busy doing something, but apparently I was streaming to Twitch and I didn't even realise. So, I need to sort my life out quickly. Just a moment of time. This would be a lot easier if I could find what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm not too bad. This is really annoying me, it's taking so long. Probably because of the fact that I'm streaming. That's why my internet's going slow. Ah yeah, it looks like I may be streaming to Twitch as well. Damn it. That's fine, I don't mind. I just need to edit some stuff. Oh, come on. Da 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 da. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to start hearing audio from all angles in a second. I'm surprised this advert isn't playing. Making a game. Okay, cool. That'll do. Sorry if you're trying to chat to me at the moment on one of the various platforms. Caplex is whitelisted server. Yes, it's a whitelisted SMP server. Damn it, I can start to hear myself. I don't want that. Close that. Okay, good. And then that's already muted. Good. And I just need to find my Twitch chat. I literally can't see my Twitch chat at the moment. No idea why. Oh, come on. Where is my Twitch chat? Where's it gone? I literally can't find it. Why does this always happen to me, guys? When I'm just trying to do streaming. This is why I can't have nice toys, because I always break them. Didn't even know I was streaming to Twitch. What I should do really is put this up, seeing as I've made it. Right, let's work this out quickly. Aha, now my chat appears. Has anyone been talking in said chat? Oh, it looks like someone has. Okay, so Brizol's been chatting, but I haven't been able to read it. Okay, cool. I can see yours now as well, Brizol, which is far better. Alright. Brizol once again coming to the rescue. Okay, so if I do that, and then I bring up, I've got to work out everything I need. We're getting there, guys. We are getting there, trust me. It'll take me 2 more seconds. Just like so, like so. Hi to the people who are watching at the moment. Just to clarify what's going on, we're just about to continue with the stream. I somehow managed to start streaming to Twitch without realising. So if you're watching on YouTube, I'm streaming to Twitch as well. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm streaming to YouTube as well. But it doesn't matter because you can watch on either and or both. And I'm going to click this one. And okay, we should be back in the game. And I should be able to see everyone's chat, hopefully. Okay, and it seems to all be okay. Let me just check I haven't got anything open that I don't want open. Yeah, let me close that. Good. Alright, now I think I'm ready to go. Okay then, let's see how this one goes. Alright, let me put a torch down so we can see what's going on. Oh, well, I'm lagging. Good, that seems to have fixed it. Alright, cool. Brizol's sorting me out by the looks of it. Okay. Now that we've had that brief interruption, as always, every single time. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Didn't want to fall down. So yeah, what we're working on is we're working on a mini game at spawn, and it's going to use one of the new modules that's on the server, which is the blast miner module. I'll tell you that much for now. I'm going to leave the rest of it up to your imaginations. It's a pretty simple game, really. It doesn't require any advanced mechanics on my part, but I reckon it will be quite a bit of fun for people to play, and hopefully we can challenge a couple of people to it once we've made it, and maybe get some recordings done with it, play with some of the other guys on the server a bit more, because we play with them every Community Wednesday, but that's normally quite community project focused, so it's nice to play a game with them at some point as well. Oh, so what elevation are we at? 45. I want to go down to 12 is where I want to stop. So we got a little bit of a dig to do. So this is just going to be like a drop shaft down to where the game is. I just wanted a semi-nice entrance. Hey Bloven, how's it going, buddy? Alright, let's go like so. OMG, that, it's so weird. Oh, the faces on, yeah, the emojis on YouTube are so odd. I don't really understand why they have to look like ducks. They're not much better on Twitch though, to be fair. The Twitch ones are just as weird. I don't know why we can't just have normal emojis. I mean, does someone own copyright to like traditional emojis? They probably do, to be fair, actually. It's probably like emoji itself. I don't know. I'm pretty sure someone does actually though, now that I think about it. How do I make that something on my screen? That frame on my screen. To make the frame on my screen, so basically what I'm doing is I'm using OBS, which I imagine you know, to do the streaming, and then it's an image overlay, and the way that I've got it done is it's actually 3 images overlaid on top of each other. So you've got the background one is just the red bar that goes all the way across the screen. Then you've got 2 in front of that, which is the pink and red and James 96 bit, and then the James 96, the wording is its own layer as well. So that is basically how that is done, and then there's a scrolling text layer in between a couple of the image overlay layers, which means that the text goes in front of one of the layers but behind the other 2, which gives a nice effect. Took a little while to work it out, but it comes across really nice now that I've done it. Hopefully that made sense. If it didn't, just ask and I'll try again at explaining. I don't know how much you know about using OBS already. Alright, let's keep this going. It's taking longer than I thought to get down still. I'm trying to be careful not to like dig into lava, because that'd be an absolute nightmare. But we're doing alright so far. What level are we at? We're level 18. Okay, we only need to go down 6 more. So 2 more lots of 3. Hey, look who can do maths. Okay, and then this last one here. Hey, we found redstone. Awesome. Good start, good start. One more sub until 20 for you. Awesome. Oh, offline. Whoa, what's going on? Why am I offline? This is weird. Oh, okay. If you're watching on YouTube, did I just go offline for a second there? Let me know. What does that say? I lost the chat slide there. I need to rearrange my windows for a second. Give me 2 secs. Okay. What exactly did you say? Okay, that was weird then. One more sub until 20 for me. Can't wait by the way, using YouTube about a week ago and started from 4. That's good, mate. That's good. Just yes. Sorta. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I just saw it suddenly flicker out. That may be something to do with Restream, because I presume I'm going via Restream, although I have no idea, because I didn't think I was today. But presumably I am. Just let me know if it happens again, because I'll try and keep an eye on it, but hopefully we won't have any problems. But then, these things happen all the time to me. Right, so what level are we at now? We should be at level 12 if I did this right. Okay, yes, we're at level 12. Now I just want to hollow out a sort of tunnel, 3x3 tunnel, for a little bit. And we've hit a shaft. I anticipated hitting one shaft, I didn't anticipate any more, but from what I could tell from investigations, that was the only mine shaft in this direction, because I'm trying to avoid other people's mine shafts for what we're doing here, because it would kind of break the game. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, decent start, decent. Okay. I sound like the commentary I was doing the other day when I did a... Oh, I say I haven't streamed in a while. I streamed like the other day. I streamed myself playing a high score map by Super Trinity. Am I outside of range? I am. I'm outside of beacon range. Okay. Well, that'll do for a start. I don't need to go too far. Let's just go a little bit further. I actually need to make this a bit wider as well, now that I think about it. I need to make this an extra block wide every side. Yeah, it was Monday. So I completely lied when I said I haven't streamed recently. I said that right at the beginning. Which was a lie, but oh well. These things happen. Alright, let's just tear this out a bit. By the way, just out of curiosity, is anyone watching from YouTube Gaming right now? I mean, it doesn't make any difference, but I was just curious if anyone's using the new platform. And what people prefer. Because most people are talking via YouTube, so I imagine it's either YouTube or YouTube Gaming that you're watching through. I don't really from a necessity point, I don't see the point of it, because it doesn't actually add anything. Did I make my profile pic? Yes, I did. Well, sort of. It's a template thing that I got from somewhere. I didn't model my character and everything, if that makes sense. I just put my skin in actually. So no, not really. I didn't really make it at all, if I'm brutally honest. But as in, I didn't pay someone to do it. I should put this ladder in at some point as well. So it was 1, 2, 3. So it's this one. I think the ladder has to go. That's where the ladder blocks are. So let's put. We're gonna have to work that out, because I don't really want something in the middle of the room like that. It might not be that bad, because we can put some of the explanatory stuff around it to help guide people, I guess. Okay, we're doing it alright so far. Oh, it's going to be really dark again. Don't like it when it's dark. There we go. Let's shed some light on the situation. Oh, iron. I'll grab this later. I'm not just going to ignore all of the ores I see. It's just not my priority at the moment. I mean, if we do this right, this could be a good little money maker as well. This game that we're setting up. It's meant as a game though, not as a money maker. Moonlit streamer. Want a subject to talk about? I want to know your opinion on something. Right, what's my opinion on what? Hopefully this is easy subjects. Curious now what's coming. Sorry, I just went quiet there. I was talking nicely. Now I'm curious what Moonlit Streamer has to say. Okay. Yeah, that was fine. I hope I'm going up the right. I presume I'm going up the right side. I'm starting to question myself now. What height am I at? Oh, I've probably got a bit further. I'm running out of ladders though, so I can't afford it to be too much higher. It's probably like just up here, isn't it? Yeah, knew it. Every time. I always do that. What is my opinion on FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4? I personally think it's a cheap horror. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's, sorry. I personally think it's a cheap horror game that uses the worst scares ever, and the storyline is some, yeah. Have to find yourself. Yeah, I've never really seen the appeal of Five Nights at Freddy's, personally. I've seen people play it, but yeah, just not really that, like, it's not something that's really captured my interest. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but Five Nights at Freddy's for me, just, like, I've seen loads of, like, Minecraft maps, for example, trying to replicate it as well, so it's obviously a thing, but, I mean, it's really not that, like, I've never even been curious about it, really. Let's make some signs. We'll actually get to the game concept stuff in a second. We just need to lay down a bit more groundwork, and we're probably going to need to chop down some spruce. Also, there's already some spruce there. May need to make ourselves a diamond axe as well, because I think mine's broken or gonna break. It's gonna break. I think I put it in a chest, but it's not that good, well enchanted, so it's not really worth repairing. Because I reckon I can get a better one if I just redo it. Oh, I should have made more signs. And then like so. That's the amount of signs I need. 9. And do I have a water bucket in my ender chest? Probably not. No, unless I'm blind. There isn't one there. So I'll grab the stuff to make it, I guess. Which one's Silk Touch? This one. Good. Okay. Crafting table. Okay. All is well so far. We're off to a decent start. Right, let's keep focused then. So I need a bit of water. There's a lake. It's one of those, right, I need this. Where can I find this? I need this. Where can I find this? Oh well. So this is all just to make the getting down part easier. I reckon I'll eventually decorate this as well. Make it look a bit nicer. Maybe even put some ores around it. Eventually. It's not a priority though. It's really not a priority. This is just a fun little stream project that I thought I'd do today. I actually came up with this like half an hour maybe before. Actually no, a bit longer than that. Maybe like an hour before I wanted to start streaming. It's actually because I was coming up with some stuff that I'm going to do in an episode shortly. And yeah, this came into my head. Right, so we need to make sure we put this at the right height. So this height where this torch is basically. So let's raise the torch by 1. That's the wrong way of doing it actually. We should probably put a torch like here on this wall. Or you know what, just remove the torch in general. We probably don't need it. It's hard to tell because it's daytime. And I'm going to tear this out because we're going to do that anyway. And put, no idea how I'm going to do that corner one, so let's just do that for the moment. That'll do. That's all I need, just to be able to facilitate me making this water drop. And I'll just put them all off of this, just so that I don't have to take any out when I place more blocks, which I think makes sense. Now let's put a piece of stone back here because I probably wasn't meant to break that one. And okay, that's a temporary thing. Let's make some more water, make it an infinite source, because we might want some water for somewhere, I guess, maybe. Probably not. This game is really simple, theoretically, as long as the blast miners behave themselves. But I don't know if they will or not. That's the thing. Like, I was playing around with them, and some of their mechanics are slightly inconsistent to what I thought they would do. But I think they should be okay. But we'll have to see. Need some more water, that's what I was going for. Some more H2O. Really need to make an iron farm, because I'm having to be careful about how much iron I make at the moment. I'm also curious, will this save me? Or will I die from this? Theoretically it should save me. I mean, that's the whole point of this. Let's try it. Yep, seemed to save me. I wasn't convinced that was going to work, to be honest. That didn't fill me with confidence. Okay, we should now be able to make infinite water source. Awesome. So that is safe. Doesn't look particularly safe, but it is safe. Which is all I can ask for. Alright, now let's tear out the rest of this, and then we can actually get on with the conceptual stuff. Is this the... Alright, let's get the efficiency 4 one off my hotbar. I really need to make this efficiency 5 one unbreaking though, because I'm going through like the entire pick on this rather small area, really. You're going to see in a second. I'm just going to hit this haste. Where is it? There it is. I don't feel particularly hasty. There we go. Hasty. That's a terrible word to use. Awesome. Like so. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Hopefully you guys are bearing with me whilst I get this done. I promise that the game should be quite fun. I promise it should. That's not really a confident statement there, is it? Getting quite a lot of flint just from mining. Okay, maybe not. Felt like I was. Okay. Okay, so we followed out pretty much the entire area we need for at least working out the basic principle of the game. So if we go like so. Okay. So that should pretty much cover that. Let's just fill in some of this, just so that we don't have too ugly a roof. That'll do. Oh, this is the branch mine that we're just going to close off. Like so. Good. Hey, welcome back. So, you've come at a good time. We're just about to start working out the concept of this. So basically, what the game is what's the best way of describing this? Should have worked this part out by now. So basically what's going to happen is it's a competition between two people to get the most points. Basically by it's kind of like a lucky dip kind of scenario, because is that lined up? It is. That's pretty useful. Okay, that can be. We can work with that then. So yeah, what I was trying to say is, we need a bit more oak wood, spruce wood. So let me just go up to the top and I'll try and explain it. So yeah, basically what the game is it's kind of like a competition between two people. You pick a lane effectively to place your blast miner in, and then once you set your blast miner off, like you pick a lane, you pick what you want your blast miner to collect, then you send your blast miner off, and when it hits the end, whichever blast miner has the most points wins, and the winning blast miner and the winner gets to get the rewards from the winner and the loser's blast miner. That probably was a terrible description, but basically it's a points-based game, and it's kind of luck, but then there's also a bit of skill involved because I'm going to have things worth different points, and you're going to have to pick your own filters. So you're going to have to pick, oh, do I risk putting a diamond in my filter, because if there's no diamonds it's a wasted slot, but if I do get a diamond then that's worth more points. So the tactics could be quite good, and I'm going to be interested to test it out a bit and see how it works. And then what I'm planning on doing is taking a small cut from the profits to help fund the expansion of the game if people are interested in it. Let's put that back, which I'm hoping they will, as it's like the first game on the server. What do I want? I wanted some more of the spruce wood, so I might as well make myself a diamond axe. Clothing Games just sub to my channel. Nice channel. Ah, I see. Talking to each other. Cool. I got confused for a second there. Right, let's crack on with what we're doing, so we can actually try some of the stuff out that we're talking about. Bang bang. Let's make sure we don't make a pick, actually, because that'd be bad. Diamond axe, awesome. So an enchanting table at spawn. I could whack a level 30 on it and just see what I get. I'm not really that fussed if my axe isn't perfect. Oh, there is. Brizol's base has everything I could ever require. Or his shop even. It's not even his base. His base you'd expect it from. Efficiency 4, perfect, and Unbreaking 3. That's literally all I need on an axe. Very happy now. Okay. Let's just chop down this tree and that'll probably do us for the moment. Yeah, this is so much better. My last one was efficiency 2, which was just disappointing. It's probably going to be... Oh, it is very dark. Let's place the torch down. Try and light up a bit. It's not going to help too much. Okay. Oh, look at this. We're tearing through this tree. Tearing it up. Awesome. Hey, Meredith Simpson. How's it going? Hopefully I said your name right. I tried. I went quite confidently at that name as well, as if I knew. So this is the stream where you watch me sleep. Nah. Alright. Let's crack on with showing some of this game off then. I say showing off. Let's start building it properly. Oh, that sounded like a creeper. Oh, that was a creeper. Didn't even see it. How's my FPS? I feel like I'm struggling a bit. Not really. Yeah, I am. I can feel it faltering. There we go. What is my FPS at? Oh, okay, yeah, it's pretty low. We can lower our frame rates though, because we really don't need a lot. We're about to go underground again. Let's hop down. Hopefully this won't kill me suddenly. Why does it always feel like it's taking damage? What do I use to stream? So to stream I use... Oh, did I miss that? Oh, sorry, Moonlit. Completely missed that. I've missed that by like 10 minutes. The Twitch is a little bit faster. Yeah, that's because I'm using an external program. That's I'm using Restream to stream it, so I presume that's just how it prioritizes. And maybe it's just Twitch in general. Sometimes YouTube's quicker though. What do I use to stream? I use OBS to stream, which is Open Broadcast Software. Sorry, it's actually on top of my screen. I don't know how I didn't see that. That's why I used to stream. Sounds really interesting. This is going to be a server thing then. Yes, I'm on a server now. I'm on the Caplex SMP server, which is a private whitelisted SMP server, which I guess is currently not taking applicants. Well, semi-taking applicants. Taking applicants that we know, if that makes sense. Let's keep going here. So I'm just going to tidy this little area up a bit, because it looks a bit at the moment. Jump, good. Okay, so that's kind of the tileable pattern we're going to go with. And then we're going to, let's bring that one down as well. So we're going to have that pattern repeating basically all the way along. This isn't a good example because I've got this in here. Why did I put it in the middle? That was a really stupid mistake. I'll probably move that. I could easily move it to the side without causing any problems at all. Or even just back over here. And then make a thing. So are you building the server, getting it ready for public release? Well, it's a SMP server, so it's not a like mini game server, if that makes sense. It's just survival multiplayer Minecraft. I've got videos on it on my channel, so it's kind of like an SMP. I don't really know how else to describe what's going on. Let's take that out as well. That looks better. Okay. Anyway, let's crack on, because otherwise I'll just end up reading chat constantly and not answering things. I'm happy to read chat, but I should be getting stuff done whilst I'm doing that. Multitask a bit. So I want to go this way by quite a few blocks, first of all. Let's see how lucky we get. This will also be a good indication of how much ores and stuff we encounter. I'm curious. So we just went past redstone. Interesting. Went past some lapis. Interesting again. Past some iron. We're going past a lot of stuff. We're not actually hitting a lot of it. Oh. Sorry, gaming crafters. I didn't mean to make you sound like an idiot. I realise you know, but yeah, I phrased that badly. Right. Let's continue. Sorry about F3. I'll take it down in a sec. Oh, is there a tunnel here? This is going to cause so much grief. If I don't fill this in, I'm going to have to fill this in quickly. So it's going to go very dark for a sec. Oh, I just updated some redstone. Mushroom block decoration activated. Who did that, Brizol? You fiddling with modules. I don't know why else it would suddenly say that. Nothing to do with me. That is weird. Well, it seemed to happen straight after I stood on a redstone block, but that really shouldn't have had anything to do with it. That is weird. Alright, let's continue going. I'm really spooked out by that now. Keep cracking on through here. Me and Brizol are both admins on the server, so we can see when the server says stuff like mushroom block activated. Any command output is what I kind of meant there. I was a little confused. It still helped me. Good. I just didn't want to sound patronising, which is how I think it came across. Okay, now it's deactivated itself. That is weird. That is so strange. Okay. I'm just going to kind of ignore that for now. Hope it doesn't keep doing it. I don't really know what else to say. Am I picking all of this up? Yeah, I am. Not that I really need coal. If you've seen all of the coal I've got on my base, I've got an unlimited supply, or I can gain an unlimited supply. Oh, is that another tunnel? Every one of these is bad for me, because it's areas where blast miners can go wrong, basically, and not do what I want them to. So I'm really hoping that that doesn't happen too much, because otherwise it's going to affect the game in a not so fun way. It's not a major thing, but it could break some stuff if people aren't paying attention. Anyway, let's continue going. Yeah, there's a good supply of ores here though. Like, quite a lot of redstone, coal. No diamonds in this one. So, a blast miner can take torch. It's got 5 slots total, so the torch plus 4 others. So, there's, in terms of what you could have, there's, you got any mushroom farming over at spawn? Don't think so. Oh, no, at spawn. No. Unless Dan's done anything, but I haven't, no. So yeah, in terms of ores that you can mine, there's redstone, coal, gold, iron, diamonds, lapis. So there's at least 6 for 4 slots. Okay, yeah, this is worthwhile doing. Good. I was questioning for a second there, but I think we're all good. Alright, so we're going to go 570 here. What was the original one at? I want it to be around... Oh, I forgot. It's done it again. What is going on? It's concerning. I don't like the fact that he keeps doing that. Brizol's doing it somehow. What's he doing? I'm really curious now how he's managed to do that. Anyway, we'll kind of multitask here. So 450. So if we go central here, 450, and then central there, it's 570. So we basically want to mimic what we're doing on the other side. It's going to have a slightly different layout in terms of how it works, but every time I place a chest and chop it with my axe. That's really weird. Okay, so we need to hollow out another tunnel on this side. I'm not going to bother making it too large for the moment, because we'll get the idea. And I want to test out. Oh no 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 no. Ah, Brizol, can you help? Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. We're in a really bad situation. Hopefully Brizol's watching the stream. It's fine guys, if Brizol's watching the stream, he can save me. Right, so if you go to spawn, Brizol. Yes, right Han, I'll get on TeamSpeak. Oh god. How did I manage to do that? Let me just put up the BRB screen whilst we're doing this. And it would be on the other monitor. Can I get TeamSpeak on here? There's such carnage. Why does this always happen to me? Team. Oh, why is my computer being slow? Here we go. It's alright guys, we can solve this. Together we'll pull through. What a nightmare. And I bet I'm not going to connect to the Caplex one. I could just guarantee. Connected. Yeah, I'm not in Oh, damn it. Alright, let me quit
Disconnected.
Ah, no, this is going wrong. Hang on. Just when you think everything's going well. Do I have any out? No, that's not how to do it. Unless I can do like... This is not the way to do it. How do I find all the details quickly? I thought I had this bookmarked, but obviously not. Brizol, can you Skype me the TeamSpeak details? I don't think I can find them. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I just ran straight into that lava. How did I know that was going to happen? It always does. I need the IP and password, but obviously I don't want you to just whack that in the YouTube chat because then people might get a bit tempted. I can't. Ah, cheers. I know the password actually. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we may be connected. Hey, Brizol.
Hi mate, how you doing?
I'm good. Are you gonna save the day for me?
Yeah, okay, where are you?
Okay, so at spawn, at the
The
spawn town,
Spawn Town, yeah.
um, by the uh, if you're looking at the town map and you take the path to the left of the town map, the big town map,
Yeah,
as in the server map, um, and then if you go along that path just before the gate on the right, there should be a 3 by 3 hole in the ground.
right, hang on. Right hand of the map, yeah?
So if you're staring at the server map,
Yep,
you turn left,
right, yeah, okay.
and then you
Sorry.
follow that path. We good so far?
Turn left, yeah, okay, got you.
Okay, so follow that path down, and then just before like the gate to leave the sort of wall, there
Mm-hmm.
should be a 3 by 3 hole.
Yep, drop down.
Yeah, you can drop down that.
Okay, done.
Okay, and then you should see a one wide tunnel.
Yes.
If you follow that all the way down,
Yes, mate, hang on.
that'll take you a couple of seconds to do. I can't believe I did that. So
Right.
stupid.
I wasn't watching, unfortunately, so.
That's fine. Basically, I just walked into a. You'll see at the end there's like a 2 wide drop into some lava, and I just walked straight into it, not paying
Right.
attention.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Um, First of all, if you just do you have blocks on you?
I do,
User
yeah, hang
entered
on.
your channel.
Hey, Eco.
Hey, cool.
Um, yeah. So if you
Hello.
hey, Eco. If you just fill in the entire lava lake with blocks and then drain it, I
Destroy 'em.
think that's the best way to do it.
Right, give me a second, hang on.
Cool. Oh, I love it
You,
when a stream comes together. Every time.
you know how deep it was?
Uh, it was fairly deep, but I was quite near the bottom.
Right, hang on then.
I don't know if I swam away too far, so to be fair, I'd only taken damage from my heart canisters, so I've got a bit of gaming crafters. I'm not going to take suffocation damage because hopefully Brizzle's going to then break the blocks afterwards.
Yeah,
So I
give me a
should
second.
just land in air effectively.
Is my mic working?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear you
can hear you
now. I
fine, mate.
couldn't hear you the first time you tried to speak, I don't think.
Okay. Does it sound good?
Sounds alright to me.
Hmm.
Not convinced?
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
just
even
a
though
minute,
I make
James. This is
stupid,
actually quite deep.
it's quite deep.
Yeah,
Ah, typical. I would have found like the deepest lava pool to fall into.
just a little bit.
I shouldn't have branched out. I shouldn't have gone too far, like outwards. So if it's a wide pool, you don't need to fill in like the entire pool.
No, but obviously the lava will come over, won't it?
Yeah, good point.
Just give me a minute.
I'll just leave you to it, and I'll just chat to you. How are you, Brazil? How was your day?
Yeah, pretty good actually. I'm just
Good.
kind of trying to work out how I want to do
User
my
disconnected from your channel.
item sorter over at my base.
All right.
So I was just moving chests and stuff where I have my enchantment table.
Right.
And every time I place a chest, it came up with that mushroom block activated.
Yeah,
And I
that was
was like,
so
what?
weird. I was looking at that and I was like, what is going on? So what? Every time you placed or broke a chest,
Chest.
it would
Yeah.
activate or deactivate.
Yeah, I've got a zombie with a bow. How random. Yeah, every time I basically placed this chest, and
Yeah,
it's only this one chest, and then broke it, it came up with that block activated, deactivated,
that's
and
so
it's
weird.
still happening even after I've relogged.
Have you got some kind of magical chest
No,
that I'm not aware of? Have you somehow made something for a module that I'm pretty sure is deactivated?
I don't know because at the end of the day, it's a chest that I've been using for ages
Yeah,
on the next level down. So
that's
it's not
so
like
weird.
anything's
Like,
changed.
is it just that spot? Alright, get me
Um,
crafters, I'll see you in a sec.
no, it's not. There's definitely something going on because I upgraded to Silk Touch on that pickaxe,
Right,
but it's just totally bizarre.
that is
Um,
strange. I
no
thought that
explanation.
module was deactivated anyway, because I was
I
pretty
didn't even know
sure.
didn't even know we had a module for it.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that no one really cared about it. It didn't make a lot of sense. So we just deactivated it to save lag and no one ever bothered to turn it on. Actually, no, I think what happened was it didn't when we were first copying the modules in, it didn't copy in properly, so it wasn't a complete module to begin with. I think.
Uh,
I don't know, we'll have to have a look at it. I can have a look once I've finished streaming.
right, that's fine. Just give me a second. I think we're good to go.
Have you broken the blocks again now as well?
Yeah. Hang on. Let me just go down a couple more just to make sure. Yeah, I'm
I've got a
basically down a
few,
bit.
I've got some hearts, so I should be able to trial and error. Right, let's change me back onto going here. Okay, we're going to try it.
There you go.
Hey, I'm on fire.
There's a regen fire potion if you need it.
Hey, I might. Just going to take that to be safe.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Alright, teamwork makes the dream work. Ah, what a palaver.
Well, at least the stream's never boring.
True, I don't think I've ever had just a boring old stream where I've never achieved anything. I always manage to do something. That's quite funny.
I've got another 8-minute fire resistance if you want it, just in case.
I should be I should be safe. I don't think I'm going to make the same mistake twice. Although I was surprised I made it once, to be fair. Where's my tunnel, by the way? Is this my tunnel?
Yeah, it's just where I've just come through.
Wait, where are you?
Oh,
Oh, it's up here. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. There's another tunnel, like, quite close. That's what threw me. Okay, cool. Thank you very much.
No worries.
I'm going to crack on with the stream, so I'm going to hop out of TeamSpeak for the moment.
No, that's fine. I'll catch you later.
Alright, see you in a bit. Bye.
See you soon.
Alright, so a bit of carnage, but we're back on track. What a dilemma. I don't really understand how I managed to do that. It's like one of those things where you're like, okay then. Okay, so best thing to do is not fill all of this in now because it's going to take me ages. So I'm just going to go like so. Doing my so again, where I keep saying so over and over again. So then I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do that, so yeah. Anyway, let's do that. Awesome. So glad that I've got Brizol on the server. It was Brizol on the server. So many people would have just left me for dead. Hey, we found gold. Awesome. Lucky us. That's the other bonus of doing this minigame, is that we actually get some resources we need as well. I need to put another chest down there. Let's just put a chest at this end and dump some stuff in it. Because half of the stuff I really don't need on me. Okay, that'll do for now. Okay. So we're almost at a state where we can actually test this out, which you may be surprised to hear. But yeah, it's not actually that far away. Just need to clear out a bit more space. We don't need to, but I'd like to. Okay. Then I kind of want to clear it out properly. So let's go a bit wider. Just keep it as a short tunnel, but go the proper width. So that we can see looks wise what we're doing. And then just expand upon it. Okay. Like so. Just like that. All the way around. Ah, I wish we had haste here. It's fine though. It's not a lot of digging. It's really not worth moving a beacon over here for like 2 seconds worth of digging. And this pick is getting really low. I'm just going to switch to Silk Touch. It doesn't really make a difference when there's not a haste beacon. That's like a max speed I can go at pretty much. Okay. Then what we're going to do is put that there. Fill this in. Oh, jeez. Like so. Okay. Decent enough. Now. So we're just trying to replicate basically what we've got set up at the other end now. Which is why I've gone for a nice easy pattern. The good thing about me falling in that
User
lava.
entered your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Oops. I need to mute TeamSpeak.
Sound muted.
There we go. And probably mute the
Microphone
microphone as
muted.
well. There we go. Okay. Have we done that right? I've done that wrong, haven't I? Yeah, this is in the wrong place. Which means all of this is in the wrong place. That's fine. That can stay. And like so. Okay. We'll just leave it like that for the moment. And then do these upward ones like so. Okay. Technically don't need a oak, spruce log in that corner. No one's going to see it. Have I already gone through all my logs? Yeah, I have. So I might actually take away those corners. Hey Patrick, how's it going? We're currently working on our little game. We're actually almost ready to test it. I just want to finish this little column here, and then we'll kind of do a bit of a demonstration of what the concept is I'm working with here. Okay, so if I go bang. Oh, someone's just messaged me in TeamSpeak, I think. Methinks. That's because Ecore's here. Cool. Okie dokie. Let's put one here instead of there. One more of those. Have we got one more we can steal? Have we stolen this one? We have. I think we've run out of logs, to be honest. I think I've stolen. Yeah, I've stolen all of them. Let's just steal this one. I'd rather steal that one and put it here. Okay, so we're just about ready to test this. We need to put our ender chest down and grab 2 hoppers and a little bit of redstone. So if we break this one and this one, we'll be able to do a full demonstration of how this is going to work. And then how many do we need? 8? No, it'll be 10, won't it? So let me just do that as well. Like so. And then all we're going to do... Hey Ellie, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, guys, for those of you who haven't been on before. And we're just about ready to test it. So, bear in mind that these are just full of redstone torches, both of these hoppers. That will make sense in a second, but I just want to show it now because I'm about to go down to the other end. So this will be a pattern that will go continuously this way, and then we're going to hop down to the other end so I can kind of show this whole thing in action. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. How's my armor, by the way? It's not too bad, considering I decided to go swimming in lava earlier. I say decided. Yes, we've hit the speed beacon. Awesome. Okay. And then I'm going to want... I really shouldn't have placed my... I'm going to run back for my ender chest. It's going to annoy me not having it. Let's get back down the other end. And I'm still on these damn melons because of the fact that there's so many of them. And it only makes sense to eat them. Although to be fair, production's gone down because I've reduced the amount of melons growing over at spawn. It's now 3 lanes pumpkin and 2 and 1 lane melon, which seems to control the issue. I just want to pick this up for now, don't I? Silk touch? Yes. Okay. Any of the stuff we need? No. Okay. Let's crack on then. Go back over. I don't feel like I'm going very quick. There we go. Hit speed beacon range. I love all the beacons around spawn. So much better. We can thank Brizol for that. Right, let's place this down for a sec. Grab 2 rails out. And place them there and there. And they line it. Oh, that's made me so happy. You have no idea. Oh, that means though that's going north-south, isn't it? Oh no, I've got to work out which way. I think it goes south-north. Yeah, it does. That should be fine then. So I now need to get up to the surface to grab the materials I need because I dumped them all in the chest up the top, I believe. And then I'll be able to demonstrate the game. At last. After what? An hour? Nah, if people have watched my streams before, you realise that it takes me a while to get going. And to be fair, I did fall into lava and have to be rescued. So, all in all, I think we're doing pretty well to just still be alive. Still on 4 deaths. That's pretty good going. Alright, this is the chest. So I need half a stack of that. Oh, our axe is still going, just about. What was the other? There was something else that I was hoping was in here. Minecart, but there's... Oh, there is 2 minecarts. 2 minecarts, hoppers, which I have in the ender chest. Gold blocks, which I have in the ender chest. And redstone torches, which I just about have enough of. Or can make enough of. Actually, yes, fine. Alright, let's... Anything else I need from here? No. Okay. Hope everyone's ready, because we're almost ready to demonstrate this. Let's start by placing our ender chest. Making some hopper minecarts. So, 1 and 2. So the first thing we've got to do is make the blast miners. So the first thing that they'll do in the game is make the blast miners. And in the game you'll get to pick your lane, because I'm going to make loads of these lanes going all the way along. And what I classify as a lane is where this rail is now. Although you could even make a version of the game where you get 2 of those blast miners. That's interesting as well. We'll have to consider that. Depending on how much stuff you get from a single one, I might make it too wide, because that could lead to some more interesting possibilities as well. I like that actually, so I might do that. Cost me... Oh, I didn't bring enough TNT, stupid fool. I knew that was going to happen. Let me quickly grab the rest of the blast mining materials I need by hopping up to the top here. It's amazing how much you don't see in episodes of me just faffing around. I do it so often. So much footage I just like discard if I faff around for too long at the start of the episode. And it's really bad, but it's the only way really that I can keep focused. That I can make sure I get a decent amount done in an episode. That's why I tend to do a lot of progress updates rather than stuff on camera, because I faff so much on camera. Right, that's all we need. I'm going to try and sleep as well. We've got a load of chat as well. All this mushroom block activation, deactivation. Let's clear all the chat. I love this thing that I've just learned about F3D, clearing the chat. It's so useful for YouTube and streaming in general, just to clear all the clog. Okay, this time I'm ready to go down to the bottom. Yeah, I'm sure I'm taking some kind of damage there. Okay, so let's go through this again. Hop a minecart here. Try not to nudge either of the minecarts because that's not particularly good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so at the moment we're just making the blast miners. So that 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. And of course now I don't have enough redstone torches. So let's just turn all of these into redstone torches. It's not going to do any harm. And then we need... Actually, yeah, we are going to need all of those as redstone torches anyway, because it eats my redstone torches. Okay, so we've got 2 blast miners here. That is the first step. So that's what people have to do themselves, but I'll give them the materials to make the blast miners. They just have to place them on a track of their choosing, basically. And then once they have picked their lane, basically, and placed it. For this example, we're gonna act as if this is one person and this is person 2, and we're going to try it like that. So the next thing that they have to do is they have to pick what they want to filter for. So the options are going to be, and let's lay these out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so the options are going to be redstone, gold, which will be in ore form, iron, which will be in ore form, diamond, lapis, and coal. And basically what they've got to do is each of these is going to be worth a different point. Coal will be worth 1 probably, iron 2, gold 3 maybe, redstone 2 or 3. I might base it off the Aber rules caving point system. I'll have a look at what that is in a second and look that up. Lapis will be fairly high, and then diamonds will be very high. Bristles activated again. But yeah, so basically each of these, oh, I keep pressing the wrong one. Each of these items is worth a different value of points. But you'll notice in the blast miner, to get it to move in normal mining mode, you need to put a redstone torch in one of these first 4 slots. If you put it in the last slot, it doesn't do anything, so I'll just put it there for now. So if it's in one of the first 4 slots, then it will move in a direction north, south, north, east or west. And then you've got the other 4 slots which basically do nothing, which you can set up a filter with. So if I put just diamonds in these 4 slots, it's only going to pick up diamonds. So it will ignore any cobble that it breaks, it will ignore any other ore that it breaks. If I put a piece of iron in here, then it will pick up just iron and diamonds, and so on. If I put that and then gold, it will pick up those 3, and you can have a maximum of 4 different things that it filters for, because you've got 5 slots per once taken up by the redstone torch. So the concept is, and I'm finally getting to it hopefully, is that you have to weigh up the options and decide, do I go for getting as much of the low point stuff as possible, so try and get, do I put coal, iron, redstone, gold, coal, iron, redstone, gold in, or do I put in a high value one just in case it comes off, like diamonds? Because what's going to happen is at the other end, these blast miners are going to get stopped. You're then going to add up your points, and whichever person has the most points wins. And to decide who gets the most points is basically whatever's in their blast miner. So anything that falls on the floor in your tunnel doesn't count. So if your blast miner hits diamonds, but you haven't selected diamonds as one of your filters, then you don't get the points for it. Anyway, that's a lot of talking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get us going here. So I think it's south we want to go. So I think that's slot number 1. So I'm going to set up some filters. In the first one, I'm going to put a diamond, lapis, redstone, and coal as my 4 filters. And in my second slot, take that out for the moment, we're going to put coal, iron, gold, and redstone. So that's quite a reserved tactic, I think, but we're not putting any diamonds in. And then in the first slot will be the redstone torch. So have I done that right? They've all got one item in. So now when I set these off, we're going to have to be careful with this first one that we've actually got it in the right direction. Oh, wrong direction. Classic. So it actually needs to be in slot number 2. It's fine, that's what we test for. Okay, so all you need to do is just move it across one. Really simple fix. So that should now start going the other way. And it may break that ladder there. Okay, it broke a couple of ladders, it's fine. And we're going to send off this other one as well. And you'll see it just starts breaking things. And these guys are going to keep going now, all the way down their tunnels. And basically, all you have to do now in terms of the game... Oh dear. Why is that one stopped? Oh, diamonds. Awesome. Why is that one stopped? How has that one done that, more to the point? Should be going. Let me just try and break some blocks to settle it back down. I'm going to try and set it off again. It's done it again. There we go. Okay. That's a bit weird. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. But we've got some diamonds from this already, which is awesome. I'm just going to follow these guys down, I think, for this first one. Or just keep an eye on what they're doing. So as you can see, basically what's happening is they're going along these tunnels and they're picking up certain things. Now this one doesn't have iron as a filter, so it's dropping all of the iron. So that's lost points for that player, effectively. This guy's going along this tunnel and he's not dropped anything yet because he hasn't missed out on anything. So I think I'm probably safe to head down to the end here and make sure that the end is safe. Because I want to see how well this works. So what we should see is them come through eventually. This is a nervous wait. A really nervous wait. I can't even hear them yet. Which does slightly concern me. Is this vanilla? First of all, hi to Andy, and thanks for commenting. It's vanilla, but it's game mode 4. I don't know if you've heard of game mode 4, but basically it's vanilla with command block modules. So it's vanilla, but it uses command blocks to enhance the game. You can see the explosions coming now, actually. So that's the further back one. So the first one should be getting into earshot soon. So it's like enhanced vanilla, basically. I'm slightly curious what's going to happen at the end here. Oh, I'm nervous. Hopefully this works and hopefully this stops it. The reason for these hoppers with redstone torches in it, by the way, is that they are basically their own filter and they're just going to drag out the redstone torch, which will deactivate the blast miner as soon as it gets to the end. And the reason why we're doing that is so that... I only hear one of them, by the way, which is slightly concerning. Is there an application to the SMP? At the moment it's closed to applications, but we may be considering opening them at some point in the future. We're still kind of discussing exactly how we want to approach it. I'm not sure I hear 2 blast miners. One of them should have got here by now. So I think it's probably got stuck somewhere. Not necessarily a complete disaster if that happens, but I'd ideally like it if that didn't happen. Right. I'm just going to wait for this one to come in because it's almost there. But the other one should have been here by now, so it's definitely got stuck somewhere. Okay, so what should happen is this should just come in and then stop on the hopper. You'll see it blast through in a second. Here it comes. So it should stop on this hopper. Or just before. Yeah, just here. Okay, so you'll see it picked up 20 redstone, no gold, no iron, and 4 coal. Only 4 coal. Interesting. Okay, now we have the fun job of finding out where the other blast miner got to. Because it must have got stuck somewhere. Oh, I passed some lapis. Then what I'll probably do is come down these tunnels later and pick up all of the stuff which the blast miners didn't pick up. It's not on the 1.9 snapshots, it's actually in a 1.8 at the moment, we could probably upgrade to 1.9 and upgrade some of the modules to enhance it and save on some lag. Right, where did this blast miner get to? Hello. It looks like it's just... Oh, it's hit gravel. Yeah, it's not dealing with gravel particularly well. Hey, it's got diamonds. Okay, that didn't work. Let me just take it out for a second. Replace it. How's it? Hang on. We need to have a look at what's going on. I reckon it's probably hit the edge of a block then? Yeah. Okay. So that's a slight flaw. Somehow there's a hole there. But if we place a block underneath, there we go. We'll carry on going. And it's done it again. I need to speak to Dan about that then, because it's blowing out too much gravel. Can I get this block? Come on. What I could do actually. This may work. There we go. Yeah, you can see it doing that now. And I don't want it at that level. Oh, damn it. Stop. There we go. Oh, this is frustrating. How do you get to game mode 4? Game mode 4 is basically a name of a concept. So if you go on to www.gm4.co.com, I think that's it. Let me just check for you. gm4.co/ yeah, gm4.co, and you'll find it. It's basically a concept which someone's come up with. This module is actually a self-made module by one of the guys on the server though. So this first run through was a bit of a disaster, by the way. These mistakes weren't meant to happen. This is just something to do with the blast properties, which is something that Dan can tinker with. I'm just slightly frustrated that it works the way it does at the moment. Let's put a chest down here. I was really hoping this would just work flawlessly, but who am I kidding, that never happens with any kind of design, especially when you work on it just on the spot and don't really conceptualize it too much beforehand. I didn't think this would be a problem though, of gravel exploding underneath. Hopefully it's not a major one. So basically I need to grab some iron. The best way to fix this is to put a pickaxe in the first slot and decraft the miner, and then I can just set it off from the beginning again. I should put that rail back down actually as well. Just goes here. And then if we grab this, and I of course have absolutely 0 sticks on me, so I'm gonna have to go. I'm just gonna nick a piece of wood from the corner, as we kind of discovered earlier we could do, just to save a little bit of time on our side. Okay, so crafting table. No, that'll be the wrong place, won't it? Let's take it. Oh, can I take that one? Yeah, I can take that one out. And that one. This never goes smoothly. Never. Be too easy if it did, wouldn't it? I don't even... Oh, I will need a crafting table. Just place one down here. We're going to need one down here anyway. And then bang, bang. Bang. So disappointing that it did that. Ah, why does it have to be difficult like that? It's probably a really easy fix. I just can't understand why it's been allowed to do that. Alright, let's try and keep track of what this one's score was as well, so that we can actually try and work out a winner at some point. So like so. And then if you place a iron pickaxe in the first slot, it decrafts it. Like so. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to fill in this with solid blocks. It's only because gravel has it's only because gravel has 2 lower blast resistance. So that's not good. Basically, you don't want something to have 2 lower blast resistance, because it just makes everything more difficult. And then we're going to make another hopper minecart, make another blast miner, and set it on its track again. And it should hopefully make it to the end this time. So if we go 32, and then like that, and then like that, blast miner made, diamonds in the first slot, lapis here, 3 redstone here, coal here, send it on its way, and it should start going. Okay, awesome. And then we're just going to leave that, and we'll go down to the other end. I'm going to wait to see if it makes it this time. I'm really hoping it does, otherwise I'm going to be really sad. I really, really, really hope it makes it. Alright, if it gets to this point, we'll be safe. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take a very quick break. I just need to visit the little men's room very quickly whilst that blast mine is going, and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so I'm back, and I hear the blast miner coming, which is always a good sign. If I look to my left, I can probably see the particles by now. Yep. Okay, so hopefully it should make it this time. Oh. Okay, good. Slightly concerned for a second there. Oh, stream health is low. What's going on? Can everyone still see me on the YouTube end? Is it all looking okay? Because it should be okay. I don't know what orange means. My stream health is telling me that it's not too good, and I can have a look. Check my audio settings. My audio stream's bitrate. Like, okay, that's fine. That could be a lot worse. That was probably just because I wasn't talking, to be fair. So it should start coming back in a second. But you guys let me know if something's just changed. Anyway. We need to pay attention as well, because this is going to come in a second. Okay, right, it's in, and it should stop. Stop. Yes. Awesome. Okay. So, that looks like it's worked. What did that pick up? Not a huge amount, but it's picked up a bit. And this is picked up, not a huge amount, but it's picked up a bit. Okay, so for now, let's work out a scoring system before we work out who's won. And I also want to go along, I kind of want to get along, how am I going to do this? I don't want to nudge the minecarts already. Okay, and like so. I think I may have nudged it slightly. Okay, so I picked up some iron. I should go around with some torches as well, really, shouldn't I? It's mainly cobblestone. I'm just checking the filter didn't miss anything, and also checking there's no like diamonds in the tunnel. Awesome. It's broken some torches. Oh, from when I placed torches down this track initially. Okay, that's fine. Right. Let's head back then, and we'll work out a scoring system, because we need to sort of work one out in our heads. See if we can make this work. Okay, so if we say that coal is worth 1, should we just do 1, 2, 3, 4? It's six things, isn't it? So 1 for coal. I don't really know what's the most common. I mean, how would I change that order? Let me just check the Aber caving rules. See what it comes up with. Ah, okay. Because they don't count some of them, so we're going to have to wing it slightly. So if we say... So for them, emeralds is 7, diamonds is 5, gold is 3, lapis is 1. Right, what I'm going to say is... I'm going to kind of take it, but I'm going to write this down as I say it. So if we say... How do they rate redstone? They rate lapis and redstone the same, so I'm going to do that. So if I bunch lapis and redstone together, and they rate gold higher, and they rate iron lower effectively. So we'll go with that system. So if we rate coal as 1, coal equals 1, iron equals 2, redstone and lapis. Oh, I'm getting hit. What did I get hit by? Oh, it's Ecore. Hey, Ecore. How's it going? So if we say... Ow. If we say redstone and lapis equals 5? Is that too much? No, I'm going to say 5. And then gold equals 7. That's getting quite a lot. Redstone and lapis equals 4. Then gold equals 6. And diamonds equals 10. Alright, that sounds good to me. So the system we've got, coal equals 1, iron equals 2. Why does he do this? Why you do this? Bully. It's just taking away from my armor. Alright, so coal 1, iron 2, redstone and lapis 4, gold 6, diamonds 10. So with this, and you need to take off 1 for obviously the filters, you don't get any points for the filters. So 4 plus 19 times 4. Let me get my calculator out. So 19 times 4 equals 76, plus 4 gives a score of 80 points. That's a pretty good score. 80 points, I think. And then this one, 3... Oh, stop hitting me. So annoying. Welcome back, King Lucas. How's it going? Oh, I need to get my YouTube chat up. Damn it. I hope I haven't missed anything. Yeah, I'm okay. Right, so... Which is the other one? This one. Okay, so 3 times 10 equals 30. 11 times 4 equals 44, plus 30 equals 74. And then plus 13 equals 87. So that gives a total score of 87. 87 beats 80. So that's actually pretty close. This could work. I quite like this scoring system. Okay. Let's go with that for the moment. I wonder if either of them want to try and test it with me. That'd be pretty cool. Or either of them still in TeamSpeak. They're both in TeamSpeak. I don't know if they're about. Oh, Equals here. What are you doing? Equal, you wanna test this with I'll just put either of you. Either of you wanna test this with me. Boom. We'll see. They might be busy. I'm just gonna decraft these for the moment. Okay, equals interested. TS in a sec. So let me just break this. I know that he's in there. I'm just going to finish setting this up. I've got loads of stuff in my inventory now. Okay. And take this one apart. We've got so much stuff, half of which we don't need. Oh, we've got a chest here. Let's dump that, this. Actually, I'm going to need that wood. Good. Then, I'm just going to take all of these out, because I want to move these across for now, because I'm going to be a cheapskate. So equal's going to help me. I'm going to need to take this out as well. Do you fill that in? What a jerk. He does that again. Right. Let's put something here and something here. That will stop it. And then for now, I'm just going to fill these back in. So. Torches there. Torches there. Okay, so that's set up now so we can test in these lanes. Let's go back over to the start. Follow. So if we go back over to the start, I'm just going to assume he's following me. He's been following me even when I don't want him to, so he's probably not going to stop now. Yeah, he's run ahead. It's fine. I'm just going to eat some food. Okay. Damn it, Eagle. Right, okay. And then I just need to place down 2 rails. Alright, what we're going to do now is we're going to hop into TeamSpeak with Ecore, and I'm going to explain the game to him, and then we're going to give it a trial run and see who wins. And I need to explain the point system as well. Okay, let me just hop over.
Microphone activated.
He's
Research. Welcome
he's
back.
just coming
Hey.
online.
Hey guys.
Hi guys. Hi mate. How you doing?
Hey
How's it
man,
going?
what's up?
Brizol, do you want to come and test as well? Or are you busy? It's up to you, completely.
Yeah, I
Brizzle's,
can.
he's pretty far away, so...
Well, I'm over at my base. Can you give me a
No,
couple of
he's
minutes,
pretty
I'll be
far
over.
away, just leave him alone.
It's completely up to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Was that a yes?
Huh.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'll be over in a minute.
Are you
Okay.
gonna
Let me just set up another lane.
Lucas_7?
What was that, sorry?
Are you gonna mod King Lucas?
Oh yeah, I hadn't seen that. What does it say? You said you would mod me. I didn't say I'd mod
Maybe
you if
you
you turned
should
up to the
pay.
next stream. I said if you were consistently turning up to my streams, I'd mod you. Just to clarify.
Do you want me to stay over here? Or... No.
Yeah, you might as well stay there. I'm just setting something up and then I'll be back over.
Gotcha, brother, gotcha. I'm gonna go look on your YouTube comments to see who gets pissed off my voice.
It gets pissed off with your voice. Everyone who's ashamed by Equal's voice, be vocal in the comments. Ashamed is an interesting word.
Ashamed. You're
Ashamed.
ashamed of me.
Shame. So much
Oh.
shame. Yeah, that was a poor choice.
Shame.
Where'd you disappear off to then?
So if you just go down to where you saved me from, basically, jump down that hole and then just wait by the
Oh
beginning
my
part and I'll
gosh,
come
James,
over.
you have 170 subs. Stop doing it.
Yeah, I'm catching up with you again, mate. You need to
Yeah.
release another montage or something.
No, I've been extremely inactive, so...
I wouldn't exactly call myself active at the moment.
Where the frick did you come from?
I've been here for about a minute.
Alright, I'm gonna head back over.
Okay. Oh, that was an actual burp. Ooh.
Nice. Really bringing the class to my stream.
No, wait for it. Oh, wait for it.
I'll just mute you in a second. Alright, I'm just coming back now.
Okay, I puked in my mouth.
I'm going to have to quickly grab a bit more TNT from the top.
Why do you think you'd be able to do that, James?
Why, what?
Well, you can't do that if you're on fire!
Yeah, why'd you keep lighting me on fire? You troll.
Because Brizol told me to do it.
No, I told you to drown him.
Yeah, at least drown.
Which
Is that what
I
the
do,
water
yeah.
bucket was for?
That's for the war bucket.
I was wondering that one. I was like, you didn't even set me on fire. I couldn't
just-
quite work out what the tactic was there.
Brizol, did you watch the stream?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, I just placed a bucket of water on him and said, yeah, that's good enough.
Alright, let's jump down to the bottom.
No.
That's where I really wish I had a quick switch to just get rid of the water. Unfortunately, I don't. Okay then.
There needs to be more water. This is unsafe.
Did you take some damage?
Yep.
How much damage did you take?
Like a heart.
Oh, okay, it's not too bad. I don't take any damage.
Well, you're a
2, 3,
jerk,
4, 5,
so...
6. I need...
You're a jerk with
No.
no torch,
Please don't.
and I'm a winner.
I don't want you to wreck something without me noticing.
Maybe you should fix that. You know, that cavity right there that is there. You should fix that. That's... okay. Well, free call from me.
Deal with it.
No, free call. Screw.
Can someone pass me... Does anyone have a couple of planks of wood?
I've got nothing. You don't seem to understand. I have literally nothing, man.
I'm going to get some.
I'm like, oh wait, I just realized.
Oh no,
something
Brizol,
big-
don't worry about it.
hold
I can nick some wood from here. I just remembered. I've put wood in the corner, which I don't actually need wood in. Just make some more redstone torches. Okay, so I'm just going to set you up. For this one, we're just going to go in lanes. I'll let you pick between you which lanes you want, and I'll take the other one. So you've got a choice out of these three minecart. Basically, stand on one of these minecart rails.
Oh,
You
that's
can
one.
pick whichever one you want. Okay. So you
on.
two
I
are ta-
call them as-
those are your lanes, and my lane is going to be this one. Okay. You
Hey
now need
James,
to step.
Brizol isn't standing on this thing. You should reprimand him.
That's fine. I don't need him to stand on it anymore.
What? Oh my gosh. Karma.
Can't we get?
Yeah! Ah!
You two fight each other.
He keeps hitting me, bully.
I was not prepared. I was not prepared.
Oh god.
This
Right,
is
come
not
on, let's
working
get
out
some.
well.
I've got
Right.
stuff to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I have
Just
2
stand to the
minutes
side
until
so
my
you guys don't.
Food's done.
Basically, just don't knock the minecarts once I place them down, because it's a real pain to keep realigning them.
So don't do that.
Yeah, please don't nudge them. Don't do that either. That's just annoying. Because I need to make the blast
Could I
miners.
have that back actually?
What is it? 2 coal?
It was just 1 coal. It wasn't even
Oh,
2.
you can have 2. There you go.
No, I don't want 2. I want 1.
Oh, jeez. Oh, you're so annoying. Alright, we're actually
You're the
getting
ones
somewhere.
making auto farms. Gosh. No, it doesn't make sense, but it will in the future. When we're all robots.
Okay. I nudged
You know,
it.
yeah, you
It's
know,
fine.
the way out.
That's my lane. It'll be fine. I'll make it work.
Oh look, it's free.
What did you just nick it?
What?
Where's it gone?
I don't know what Nick means.
Put
so I
the
can't
hopper
done that.
minecart back down. Bristol's got stuff to do. Where's the... There we go. Hey, at least you crafted it back. Right.
I'm a nice guy.
So, have you
And
guys
I'm
been...
Bane.
Have you guys been seeing the stream to know how this works, or do I need to explain
Nope, I don't.
Vaguely.
No.
Okay, so basically how it works is we each have a lane, and we each have a blast miner associated with us. Now, with the blast miners, you have 4 slots basically to filter out items.
Mhm.
Hi, Cavorty Gibbs, who's watching the stream. So basically, you have 4 slots to filter out items, and obviously there's 6 main ores which you can get, assuming that we're not going to get any emeralds, which we're not in the extreme hills, so we won't. So if I just place down a chest here, and I want all this stuff back afterwards, so up to 3. Don't touch anything yet. Eco, I'm looking at you here, buddy. Oh. Let me try and arrange this in the right order as well. So gold goes there, redstone goes here, lapis goes here, and iron goes here, and coal goes here.
I'm getting beeped at, I'll be back.
Okay. Right, I'll start explaining it to you, Brizol.
Yeah.
So if you just look in the chest.
Okay.
So going from left to right is the least to most valuable block in terms of this. So coal is worth 1 point, iron is worth 2 points, redstone and lapis are both worth 4 points, gold is worth 6, and diamonds is worth 10.
Okay.
Just to put it into a rough context. Now, you probably know how a blast miner works anyway.
I do, yeah.
Obviously, it's a hopper minecart's got 5 slots. You put a torch in 1 slot, which leaves you 4 slots to filter stuff out.
Yeah.
So you basically got to choose between these 6 which 4 you want to collect.
Okay.
You only need to pick up 1 of each, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to take a coal, an iron, a lapis, and 2 redstone.
2 redstone?
Yeah.
You've only got 4 slots. You only need 1 redstone.
Oh, sorry.
You're not going to overload on something, don't worry.
No,
It's
no,
not.
sorry, okay.
It's not a long enough distance where you'll get more than a stack of redstone. Well, I don't think you will. That would be quite an. Oh, have you put it in? So,
no,
which one's your blast miner?
This one.
This closest one. So don't put a redstone torch or anything in yet. But in the
I've got
first,
one.
third, fourth, and fifth slots, put your items.
First, third, fourth, and fifth.
Okay. So you're pretty much ready to go now. All you'll need is, if I give you a redstone torch, don't put it in yet, but when we're ready to start, you just need to put the redstone torch in the missing slot.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to pick my items. I don't think there's going to be any diamonds.
Yeah, you need to. You're going to need to move this bit here. Every time I run past, it catches it.
Yeah, I'm going to redesign the tunnel. It's not very well thought out yet, but we'll work it out. Still work in progress. I might just leave it as a big old tunnel rather than put the...
There you go.
Yeah, that'll do. So we're kind of waiting on Eco, but I can plan out what I'm going to take. So I reckon we're not going to get any diamonds, I don't think, personally.
No.
So, might get some gold. I think we're going to get some gold. I'm going to go for it because I don't want us all to have the same stuff. I reckon redstone's definitely one that you got to go for. I'm going to go for iron as well. And I'm going to go for coal. So I've gone for coal, iron, redstone and gold. I'm going to put those in the various slots. 2, 3 and 4. And the question is Eco going to come back?
Yeah, probably just be a couple of minutes.
Yeah. Alright. So, do you understand what's going to happen next?
Yeah, you're going to say go. We're going to put the redstone torch in, and it's going to fly off that way.
Yep, and hopefully there's going to be nothing go wrong.
And where are we expecting it to end?
So if you go along one of these tunnels here.
Right, I'll take the second one.
Okay, doesn't really matter which one we go along, but they all end up in the same place, which is basically a semi-mimicked version of the other end. But this time it has these hoppers down the end.
Yep.
And these hoppers have redstone torches in it as a filter. So
okay.
as soon as the blast miner goes over to the top, it will suck out the redstone torch and stop the blast miner effectively.
Cool.
And then once it reaches the end, we're going to count up our scores. And we'll see who won.
Okay.
And based on that, what we're going to do is, or what I'm going to do once this is fully finished, is the winner will get the loser's stuff.
Yep.
And I'll make it, just so that it covers my maintenance cost, I'll make it a certain amount of points that you have to pay to enter the competition. So, for example, if I say like, that's alright, if I say like it costs 15 points to enter the competition, and then you can pay that however you want, so that would be like
that's a cool idea.
1 diamond, 2 iron and a coal, for example, would make 15 points, or 15 coal, which I'd rather not, but I might say you can't pay with coal. Nah, I'll be fine. But I think it'll be a fun little game for people to play along with.
Yeah, absolutely. I finally figured out what I'm going to be doing with my blacksmith shop.
Oh yeah.
I'm not actually going to have a price list. I'm going to have an interest list, and it's going to be
Right.
a hire shop.
A hire shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Sounds cool.
if you need something, you can take it, but it'll cost you more.
Ooh.
So you've got to pay for it, but you've got to return it as well.
Got it. Okay. So it's not. So basically, you have a stock which doesn't effectively change.
Yeah, obviously things like picks and stuff like that, tools which will deteriorate. Obviously, I can repair
Yeah.
to a point, and obviously I can stick various levels on it. So if you guys wanted Silk Touch and Efficiency 5, I'll just basically set it up, and then you guys can take it for the cost of, I don't know, a diamond.
Yeah.
And then it must be returned as is, otherwise you break the contract.
Ooh, I like it.
And then it will cost you basically whatever my fees are going to be. But
Yeah, the fees part I'm slightly worried about. The rest of it sounds like a good idea. That does sound like a good idea. Now, is Ecore coming back?
I don't know. He's had a lot of interruptions this evening. So do you want
Has he?
to do a test run with just me and you?
Yeah, we can always just get him to go afterwards.
Yeah.
So, are you ready?
I am indeed.
So you got your redstone torch to hand?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2.
Yep.
You ready? 3,
Yeah,
2, 1, go. And they're off. And they've both gone the right way, which is always a good start. So theoretically, we should be able to just run straight to the end now, and
Yeah, I'm just
they
going to
should
turn my
come and join
sound
us.
down because I can't.
Yeah, they'll be
User
very loud.
disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, Ecore's disappeared for the moment.
Yep.
It's fine. We'll run down to the end.
Oh. Note to self: don't take the one next to your blast miner.
Oh yeah, you'll take a little bit of damage if you do that. So theoretically, they should both end up here. The problem I found when I was testing it earlier is if there's gravel underneath the block, which the blast miner breaks, then
annoying.
it seems to go down one, which I presume can be fixed somehow.
Yeah, Dan said if you actually make it just slightly off center on the block before you set off, then it will actually, technically it stays over, for example, this block and also this block, so it stays
User
over
entered
two,
your channel.
and therefore
Got
doesn't
it.
actually
Hello,
drop down.
guys.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Eco's here. Right, so we've set ours off, but we'll explain it to you so that you can still have your run, because it doesn't affect you if we've already gone. But we basically just wanted to set them off and see if it's going. I'm just going to go check on these blast miners as well, Brizol, by the way, if you wonder where I'm going. Oh, Eco's taking damage.
What? I'm not doing the thing.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, these have sunk down. Oh no. Damn
think-
gravel.
I
Alright,
think
let me
what you
take
need
the...
to do is, where the columns are going to be, you're going to need to drop in and put like a row of obsidian or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the only way. Well, I don't really want to have to... I want this to be quite low maintenance to set up, if I can. Oh, this has dropped down on this side as well. Oh, come on. It's all the gravel. It's literally every time it hits gravel, it's sinking down.
Taking all the free stuff.
Alright. So yeah, this is still work in progress. It's fine. It's fine. It's sunk down so far. It's so annoying. I don't really know.
Free gold.
No, don't go
free
branch
life.
mining. Don't go branch mining. It breaks the whole game if you do that, Ecore. Ecore. Stop doing that.
Yeah.
You're literally breaking the game by doing that.
Oh, I logged on the wrong server. Okay.
Good job. I'm going to try and suffocate you in a wall.
No, you are not. Oh my gosh, you're suffocating me in the wall.
Right. Okay.
Okay, well that was surprising.
Wait, are you still suffocating a wall? Where are you?
I actually have no idea where I am.
That's why you're just there. Anyway. Okay, so that could have gone better.
Yeah, I could be alive.
You are alive,
I am.
aren't you?
Oh well, that's a relative statement.
I'm just going to destroy this one for a second. So it's obviously not quite ready for testing then by the looks of it. Because I need to find out exactly how to stop them from falling down.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Eco?
I was trying to escape and Brizol comes down the corridor just menacingly brandishing his stuff at me.
Nice.
Wasn't doing anything, honest.
No, it wasn't. I'm just expending back.
Eco, stop mining.
No, I'm gonna put it back, but it's...
No, you're not going to put... No, that's not... Ah! You are literally breaking the game. How many times do I have to tell you stop?
No, how was the...
Because the point of the game is to get ores by getting the blast miners to go along. All the ores that you break are taking away points from that person's run. Do you get it now? Right, okay. Let me break this one as well. Do I play Dota 2? No, I don't play Dota 2, Shiker. Equal's gone very quiet.
-429.
Alright, so it looks like that's kind of a failed attempt, guys.
That's right, I'm going to
to...
see if we can try and move it up a bit more.
No doggy treats for Equal. Well put, Tons and 88. Hopefully I didn't butcher that name too much. Yeah, I just don't... So you reckon if it's not fully on the block it won't fall down?
Yeah.
Because it looks in some of these spots like it's blown out a large area, like with the gravel.
Yeah.
So surely it's still going to fall down.
Well, obviously, if you end up with like an area that's got, for example, 6 or 7 gravel wide, then yeah, it will.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
That's from what I understand from Dan.
Okay.
But there's no... I don't think he's actually managed to come up with a solution for it as of yet.
I actually said it right, awesome. I don't really know how to fix that then. Because that's going to majorly affect the game. Because otherwise, I literally have to go along and put cobble under each one. Which I could do, it wouldn't take too long. But it's a bit of a faff. What was that?
Hello?
Hello?
Is my mic working?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, no, it's your webcam mic.
Ah!
Oh, okay.
Sorry, that's obnoxious. I'll be back.
Okay.
It's not even loading. Nope, nope. Oh, right. Great.
User disconnected from your channel.
How,
Literally, just give me a couple of minutes, because what I'm doing is I'm just moving this along a little bit, and then I'll zip down underneath. You could do with like a beacon over here or something.
Yeah, but I wasn't anticipating this being too much maintenance.
Yeah. The only way you're going to do that is literally to go like across lava lakes or something, but then it kind of defeats the point of what you're trying to achieve.
Yeah. Yeah, completely. Because I could have sworn when we were testing it, it never used to do that, so I don't know if something's changed.
No, it's because of the way Dan was actually doing it.
So, yeah, it's because of the explosion type, right? Yes, this is a private server, in answer to your question, Tansard. How do I... I'm trying to think how I can easily fix it. Because I'd rather come to Dan with a solution rather than going, I wanted to do this, but I couldn't fix it.
Yeah.
Somehow I don't think that will work.
I think it's a case of actually just finding an area where there is no gravel.
Easier said than done. Like, there's no easy way to test an area has gravel.
Yeah, true. Just trying to think, you know, maybe set up like some sort of like plains biome sort area with like a teleport like you have with spawn chunks. Maybe?
Yeah, maybe. But then we'd still... the underlying issue is we'd still need to find an area which didn't have gravel in it. Which there's no like set way that happens. I'm just gonna dig these tunnels through at this point. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to dig underneath each tunnel. It shouldn't take too long to do. And it doesn't spoil it too much. It's a bit of a shame though, because this would be a lot easier if you didn't have to do that.
Woo! Lava.
I know that feeling. Equals Mike seems to be deleting files by the sounds of it, by the way.
What do you mean?
What does he say? You see me stealing gold. I'm just digging through the tunnel, Eco. I can't believe you're mentioning that I'm supposedly stealing something after you literally...
User entered your channel.
Oh? Is he back? I can't hear him.
No, it's because he's trying to put the microphone out.
Hello?
Hold on, I'm gonna do some tests.
Okay.
Okay, what does this sound like?
Sounds like you knocking your
That's
desk.
your that's your webcam mic.
Okay, now what does this sound like?
What does what sound like?
Can't hear anything yet. How do you know that's his webcam mic?
Don't ask.
Okay.
About 20 minutes of fault finding.
Just cut out again.
Yeah.
Good work, Eco.
No, he needs a new mic. Right, there's a massive lava pit underneath these lanes that I've just kind of like done.
Okay. Cool.
Like,
So have you done lanes we've already been down or lanes we haven't been down?
Lanes we haven't been down.
Cool.
I've moved it over towards the end of the tunnel where they originally were.
Right,
You know
I
where
think
we
that
were
makes sense.
stood?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've basically gone to the other end of that tunnel there. So, where we were trying to set up the blast miners, I've gone up about 5 or 6 blocks.
Which way did you go? Slightly confused.
You know where obviously you drop down into the tunnel
Yes.
and then you've got the 3 rails?
Yeah.
If you walk up to the end of the big open tunnel that you've dug out, where the rails are,
Yeah.
okay, the very end of that tunnel, middle block, is the 3rd one of the hoppers at the other end.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay. I think that makes sense.
Yeah. And I'm literally just digging a tunnel back to make sure that there's nothing there.
Okay. I'll let you crack on with that then. I'm
Yeah.
just going to try and clear out these tunnels that we've kind of half done.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's just going to be confusing for people. And I want the idea of this game to be relatively easy for people to pick up.
Mm-hmm.
Because theoretically it's quite an easy game. Oh, you okay?
Found diamonds.
Oh, you found diamonds. Ah. Lucky you. It's always one. Oh.
1, 2.
User entered
Oh,
your channel.
damn creeper. Just exploded.
I've got 14 diamonds for you. I'll donate them
You
to
got
you.
14 diamonds. Nice guy.
Not exactly sure at the moment.
True. I think you'll never hub. Says it all. You'll never portal. Not portal,
Yeah.
but tunnel.
Even with them being used, I'm down to, I think it's 62 blocks now. I
Really?
need to get some more.
Damn, you're getting low.
Yeah. What's the coordinates for your tunnel thing?
For my tunnel.
Yeah, where am I supposed to be digging to?
You look like you're pretty close. Just give me 2 seconds.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
run back. You found it?
I'm not far off.
Yeah, you're literally... I'm standing pretty much right where you will be coming out.
Yep.
I'm standing on the middle row, so... found him.
Yeah, so that's one tunnel.
Cool.
User disconnected from your channel.
Presumably that's equal.
Yep.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot of that.
Okay.
His Snowball USB port keeps every time you tap it, it just kind of like falls out. So.
Oh wow. Okay.
This can be a really daft question, but am I actually low enough here?
Are you low enough?
Yeah. Okay.
User entered your channel.
And I'm going to place some of these. We can't hear you.
Yeah, he's not watching the stream. Oh look, gravel.
That's fair enough. Gold in. 1, 2. Lapis. Boom. I need some iron.
Well, okay. Have you got a torch? Because this one tunnel is absolutely full of gravel.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
But I'll tell you what. I'll buy a torch off you. Wait there for 14 diamonds.
Oh, I'll have to consider it. You got a deal. Sweet. Okay, so I just need to dig this one out, and then that should all be sorted. This is so much more hassle than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be a nice, quick, simple mini game.
No, this is
It still can be.
It's got the start of something good.
User disconnected from your channel.
To be fair, all it's going to take is me spending like half an hour filling in a load of rows.
Yeah.
And to be fair, it will work better than I thought it was going to work before, because I was only going to go so far because I was worried I was going to like knock into a bunch of lava pools. But if I have like pre-checked,
if we can kind of like teleport to one area, which is like nicely a nice distance away, then I can't see any reason why we can't like do like a MC World edit or something like that. If that's not against the rules.
yeah, I suppose it just depends what people's views on it are. I don't want people to feel like we're breaking the game just for this one mini game. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
But you never know. We may be able to find a solution. I'll speak to Dan about it.
Oh, there's so much gravel
Tomorrow
here.
probably. Let's see if we can come up with something.
User entered your channel.
Oh, more diamonds.
Hello.
Is it actually working now?
I can hear you.
Great.
You sound
You got your mouth
ecstatic.
Oh, come on! I am even full, so...
Okay, so I need...
It's gone really dark. What's true? Where is... I've got no torches. Okay.
Oh, wow. I think you've picked the one part of the map that's got more gravel than anywhere else.
That would be the case, wouldn't it? It's just
Yeah.
typical.
On the plus side, I've got another 7 diamonds you can have.
Oh, nice. You're getting very lucky.
For the game. Of
Yeah.
course.
Well, I need some... Oh, have I missed my tunnel? What? Huh?
Yeah, you're like way off.
Wait, what? What's going on? Where am I? Oh, I didn't come... Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's fine. I'm trying to dig all the way through to the... Oh, what? Now I'm really confused. Where on earth am I?
You kind of went way off when I was looking.
I know what I'm trying to do. Oh, okay, I'm close. I'm trying to finish these branches off. Yeah, I'm right by where I want to be. That makes any sense. Oh, none of these branches are finished. Oh, take ages. Is that Equals Mike doing a load of background noise?
Yeah, it's his webcam.
Got it.
Oh, wait, is it using my webcam again?
That's the only time you get the...
It
That,
says
I'm
it's
presuming
using
so.
my regular... Huh. Yeah, it says it's using my mic.
Hmm.
That's really weird. If it gets too much, just let me know and I'll turn it off. But for now, it's all I can do.
No, that's fine. Right, these 3 lanes are done, James.
Awesome. So we can actually do another test.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I've just got to set up some hoppers at the other end and some rails at the end, but theoretically.
I'm just filling them in.
Oh, sorry, that was a go.
You've got 3 holes, or you will have 3 holes. Up.
Yay.
Oh, it's a James.
You see me? I haven't blocked
Yeah, I
you
see
in
him,
anywhere, have I? Oh no, you were wandering about. I was
I
slightly worried.
No,
But
I was logging in and off and trying to figure out what to do with my life.
yeah, that's fine. I've been filling in tunnels and digging tunnels, so I wasn't sure if I'd.
Yeah, that's alright, that's
push it
alright.
somewhere. So
So, Brizol, how was your day in the mines?
Okay.
Okay. Did you run into any scary moon men?
No.
Like
What's this?
me?
what are you
This is
talking about?
quickly becoming obnoxious,
Don't
I'm sorry.
ask.
I'm worried about the number of times you've told me not to ask what you two are on about.
Well, no, I'm just trying to... I'm fooling around. Wait, what the... Oh, that's a James, and that's a Brizol. Oh, I see, okay.
That's an Ecore.
And, well, now I'm sure I am going to find you and have a good time with you. As in beers and pong.
You do that.
It's gonna be spectacular. What a wonderful, wonderful day. Or lovely day, but whatever the quote is. Speaking of, I went back and watched the original Mad Maxes again.
Alright.
And they're really, really bad, in my opinion.
That happens a lot with movies. You know,
No, it's not just like, you know, they were good when I was younger and now they're, like, really bad. Like, they were still critically acclaimed movies, and even back then I was like, it's iffy. And I'm going back and now I hate it even more. I don't know why.
Why would you go back?
What?
You shouldn't have gone back to watch them.
Well, no, because I saw Fury Road and I was like, oh, I completely forgot what happened in the first 3 movies. So I went back and watched the first and I was like, oh, that's why I don't remember. Because it sucked.
Fair enough.
But really, like, the movie just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's supposed to be artistic and it's supposed to, like, have that, I guess, an Australian license to it because it's made in Australia and apparently Americans don't understand, but just to me it was too much weird to comprehend, so I kind of lost the point of the story somewhere there. I don't know, that's just me.
That makes sense.
Welcome to my life.
Oh,
Right.
Alright, am I gonna beat you guys again, or...?
You gonna take part this time?
Yeah, I'm gonna take part.
Yay.
So,
I wanna rock him, sock him, kill you.
So if you tell me which of the 3 lanes, Brizol, just to clarify.
look for the dirt.
On the dirt, okay. Oh, I need
Yep.
to move it back one. Okay, I'm gonna set up the hopper minecarts, so...
So, do you want me to sing you a song while we wait?
Sing,
No.
sing us a song.
No.
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 I don't want to get you started singing because you'll never stop.
No, I'll stop eventually.
Yeah, eventually being the key word there.
Okay, it's not like I'm a bad singer, let's be honest.
Oh, you're terrible, mate.
It's your microphone. That's all it is.
Yep.
Yeah, blame it on the microphone. Good call, good call.
Oh, darling, please don't run away from me. Oh,
There you go. Just because I'm not cheating. Don't you dare.
oh, shoot, I've not paying attention.
Cheers, Brizol.
Oh, gosh. Wait, so,
I
Brizol,
saw that.
how did you get so many diamonds?
'Cause
He's
I got
just been
Fortune
mining.
3 and it's just me, mate. It's just me. Don't ask.
He's
I
insanely lucky.
I
Alright,
go mining for 10 minutes and I just come back with stacks of diamonds.
I need to quickly set up the
You
other
know,
end
your
and then
extra
we
is
can
gonna
go.
help,
It's already done.
so-
What, you put the hoppers down?
Hoppers are down and
You put
the
redstone
things are
torches in all the slots?
Mm.
Okay.
So, are we ready to go?
Whoa, who's dumped a lot of crap in this chest?
Me, sorry.
You completely ruined my system.
It wasn't me for once. Wow, what a surprise.
That's fine. I can work it out. That was like that.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Ecore
so
didn't screw
Ecore,
something
I
of James's
presume-
up.
Eco, I presume you didn't hear my explanation last time.
No, I heard it a bit.
Alright, I'll just go through it one more time just so that you know. So, have you played around with these blast miners before?
Nope.
Okay, so how it works is you put a redstone torch into one of the first four slots, and that sets it off in a certain direction, and it kind of just mines in that direction. But basically what you need to know is that it will start mining, and you basically have 4 slots where you can pick what you want it to mine, so it kind of acts like a filter. But if you look in the chest, obviously, there's 6. Okay, that's fine. There's 6 main things that you can get from mining, excluding emeralds because we're not in extreme hills. So you've basically got to pick 4 of those, and you've got to put those in your blast miner, and each one is worth a different amount of points. So coal's worth 1 point, iron's worth 2, redstone and lapis are worth 4, gold is worth 6, and diamonds is worth 10. So what you have to do is you have to decide whether you're going to go for a risky strategy or a safe strategy, and pick 4 of those 6 items to then put in your blast miner, and whoever has the most points at the end wins.
Worth?
How much is what worth?
Iron worth.
Iron's worth 2.
How much is diamond worth?
Diamond is worth 10 points.
Okay, how much is gold, lapis, redstone, and coal?
Gold is worth 1.
I got that part.
Iron is worth 2. Redstone and lapis are both worth 4 points.
Gold's worth 6.
Yep, and diamonds is worth 10.
Okay, I think I got it done.
So you just pick up one of them, one of like each one you want to take. So I'm gonna take.
Wait, we're putting 5 in or 4?
4, because you need 1 slot for a redstone torch. I'm gonna give you in a second. Leave the second slot of the hopper free.
The second? Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to let you 2 pick, because obviously I've done the mines underneath, so it's not really fair if I just go and pick one. So you 2 pick, and I'll have whichever one's left.
Okay.
Right, you want to throw me a torch?
I'll give you a torch in a second. We'll wait till everyone's ready to go.
Okay.
Which cart are you picking, Eco, by the way?
This one right there, on the edge.
Okay, have you loaded yours up? Yeah, you have. Awesome.
Yeah, loaded it,
I'll take this. I'll take this one, Brizol. The second one or not?
Yeah. Okay.
So I presume no one has a redstone torch on them at the moment.
No.
So I'm going to carefully give you each one. Don't put it in yet. We'll start them at the same time.
Tell me one.
Okay, so everyone ready?
Yep.
Okay, so this should be our first. This shouldn't have any problems, basically. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, mine's on the lead. Alright, and now you'll see that they start blasting through and basically mining. And now all we have to do is go over to the other end.
Just cheer 'em on! Yeah, go!
Yeah, you can either follow it down if you want to collect the cobblestone and stuff that it drops, but you can't put anything in the blast miner. Just be careful not to nudge it, Eco, because you'll set it on the wrong course.
And it damages you as well.
Whoops.
Yeah, plus you'll probably take a bit of damage. It looks like it's fine.
Where do we go from there?
Right, I'm just going to run down to the end, so if you follow me...
Yeah,
actually, Brizol, do you have a bit of spare food?
I do, mate, yeah.
Sorry. I would ask Eco, but I know Eco's still quite poor on the server.
No, I've actually got... I spend most of my time making a farm.
Oh, nice. What farm have you made?
Everything. Wheat, potato, and carrot.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
so,
got a witch down here. Bye.
No, I want to kill the witch.
Too late.
Or you can do that.
Ooh,
okay.
Okay. Do you mind putting some torches down?
The witch.
If anyone has any.
I have 1 torch, that's it.
That's alright, we'll steal some torches from here. We'll
I have
repurpose the light.
torches.
Hey, that looks brighter. Okay, and now it's just a bit of a waiting game.
That looks brighter already. Whoa!
So I'm hoping we didn't all go for the same thing, so I didn't actually check what everyone went for. But it'd be kind of embarrassing if we all picked the same.
Okay, what do you guys go for? Okay, what did you guys not go for?
I didn't go for diamonds, and I didn't go for lapis, I think.
I didn't go for diamonds and gold.
Okay,
Seriously?
I definitely went for gold.
Yeah.
I didn't go for coal or iron.
Ah,
Yeah,
so you're hoping to find diamonds, basically.
No, at this level, like, iron isn't very abundant.
No,
I
but
can see
coal-
quite a lot of
coal
iron
is,
just
there's
from here.
lots of
Yeah, coal is
so-
super abundant, but iron is like non-existent.
Yeah, I wouldn't say iron's always the best pick, but then I think if you don't get any diamonds in your run, then diamonds is a wasted choice. in
No,
my opinion.
definitely. Like if I took a chance though. If I hadn't picked diamonds, I would have picked coal. Like
Yeah.
iron is probably the worst one to pick in this scenario.
From my brief testing, it all seemed quite close, like various strategies. So it basically comes down to a bit of strategy and a bit of luck, obviously. But I'll be interested to see who wins.
You mean will I win?
So just be careful when these come in. They should stop on the hopper. Oh, diamonds, awesome.
You've got.
That's
to be
insane.
kidding me. I'm so poor. Please.
That's literally
Please,
insane.
I'm so poor. I'm so effing poor.
Okay, they're literally just about to come through. Just
Yeah,
be
you
careful
might
because
wanna
they're just
clear
about to
out
come
there,
through.
James,
They should
stop
stop.
breaking the game.
Oh,
What
okay,
the-
they're not
there's
all
a
in the same
creeper.
spot. No, okay, need to stop that one. One of them somehow
Stop.
sunk.
Move, move, move. I want to.
It's
Oh,
fine,
dead
it
now.
stopped.
Yeah.
And we're missing one.
Um,
Where's my one? Why does this always happen? Alright, just leave the hopper minecarts, they're fine where they are. I'll just find my one.
Yeah.
James has died. Wow.
Mine's actually gone up instead of down.
Yeah, up is a slight possibility, but I didn't see it as a major
Yeah.
problem.
Well, I got
Because
2 iron, 22 redstone, 12 coal, and no lapis.
Don't look in mine. Don't look in mine. Oh, there's
okay,
a
mine's
zombie.
just stopped randomly. Eco,
Really?
watch out,
Ah,
I'll
you-
fix it.
You just got stuck.
It's fine, mine's just a slow
Well.
starter, okay? It's fine.
There's a creeper in this hole. And I've got no parole, so I'm gonna kill it. And I killed it.
I don't really understand how one of them went down
I
if you
don't.
put cobblestone all the way along. Which tunnel was it? Was it the...
Oh my gosh. There's so much gold in Brizol's tunnel.
I'll check it out.
Ah, that's
It's this
kind
one.
of... I
can understand how it went
only
up.
got redstone, you kidding me? I only got redstone.
Oh, this one doesn't have cobble all the way along, Brizol.
For frick's
Why not?
sake.
I don't know, the tunnel just doesn't have cobble all the way along.
What, is there a gap or something?
Well, this is the layer below what it should be, isn't it? Am I saying this right? Wait. Which one's the ones with...
It's here. Oh,
I'm getting really confused.
hang on. It's this one here. So, yeah, it's here.
No, but on this tunnel, there's cobble till about here, then it stops.
Oh yeah, so I ended up digging down an extra layer by accident. And
Okay.
if you take out this one here, further on down, is actually a lava lake.
Right. Did the blast miner make it to the end, by the way?
No.
No, where did that
I haven't
go?
seen anything.
I suddenly realised that I was hearing it and then it's not continued. Right, I have to debug it again then. Where is it? Oh god, it's hit a bunch of... Look how high it's got. For God's sake. Mine's picking up nothing. It's literally just floating up in the air every time. Gravel is literally the killer of this game. It's causing so many problems.
Are you cheating mining into my hole?
No. Okay.
See,
Right.
I've got gravel here and mine's kind of gone up as a result.
Yeah,
How
the
weird.
gravel... It's because when the gravel's full... It's breaking the 2 gravel blocks in front of it, then it's pushing forward as the gravel falls.
Yeah.
So it's kind of getting stuck in the hitbox and getting forced outwards because of that. More gravel! Are you serious?
Yeah, good for you.
How much gravel is there in this one tunnel? Where's my blast miner gone as well? It's not in the right tunnel. Has anyone seen a blast miner?
Oh, I hear it, I hear it.
Yeah, it's right next to me at the moment.
Is it where it should be?
It's
This
right,
is so
right
bad.
next to where I am.
Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it.
Oh no way! If I'd have, oh, if I'd have gone along the right level, I'd have got gold and all sorts. You might be
I'm
on back
taking
Ecore, it's coming your
so
way.
much damage.
Right, where is it?
It's
there
right
somewhere.
here, you dip dumb.
Oh, it's right by lava. Be careful.
It's dropped down a level.
Got it.
Where is it? Oh,
It's
here
right
it is.
here.
Yeah, that's fine. Just let it go to the end now. We'll stop it at the end. It's going to be one layer lower than it should be. So, was there just not cobble all the way to the end then in all of these tunnels? I'm confused.
No, there was cobble all the way through, but for some reason it's actually either taken out more cobble than
Oh,
what I was expecting.
where's that going? Did you just take some out?
No,
Where did all those blocks go?
I have no idea.
You just took them out, didn't you?
No.
Well, they're coming back, so you took them out.
No. No.
Oh, for God's sake. Why can't you just play a game?
I was playing the game, I was messing with your game.
So you got 20 redstone.
And that's it? Is that really all I got?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like,
I got
legitimately,
iron,
that's all you got.
one
Oh.
iron, 21 redstone, and 11
Oh.
coal.
Well,
I
yeah,
win!
that too.
Yes!
Okay, so Brizol won outright.
Well, have a good
Very
time.
easily. So,
Literally, I got nothing but redstone.
anything that's not the filler blocks goes to Brizol then. So I need one of each of the filler items you
Have
used
a
back.
good time. Brazil.
Ecore, can you put the diamond back that you took?
Wait, what did I take? Oh, I'm bringing them back.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm putting
Yeah,
them back in
Brizol,
the
just
chest.
help
Yeah.
yourself to this stuff.
I'm usually a greedy son of a gun, but this time, no, I'm
Alright,
actually a
so-
nice person, man.
Right, so you need... you know what, I'm just going to put this all in a chest for you, and then...
It's probably for the best. I've got no space in my inventory. I keep getting so much crap on
That's cool.
it. So I don't really understand how they kept sinking lower if it was cobblestone lined.
No idea.
Okay, so I need to do some more experiments, basically. Here's my conclusion
I
to
think
all of this.
if... As much as you don't want to say it, but I think if it was obsidian bottom, like an obsidian base, it'd be fine.
It would be, yes, but to put obsidian all the way along, I'd have to have so much obsidian. That's the only thing that's stopping me from doing it.
Oh, I don't have an iron pick.
That's fine, I can do it. What don't I need? Rotten flesh. That's not going to help me.
You still got rotten flesh.
Oh, I just had a piece from killing a zombie. Oh, that's quite a bit of background noise.
Yeah, Ecore, can you turn that off, please?
Yep.
Yes. Sorry.
Alright, so minigame not quite fully finished, but I don't think I'm going to work on it anymore tonight because it's rather frustrating. It will work though.
Yeah, it's a good game.
I think the scoring system's about right as well. Would you say? Or would you think I've overrated something?
No, I'd say it's actually quite fair, to be honest.
Because it might be worth making diamonds worth a bit more though.
Yeah, there's not.
There's not a lot of incentive to go for diamonds.
No, I mean, even if I hadn't have gone for a wander down the tunnel,
Yeah.
I still wouldn't have. I still wouldn't have picked diamonds.
Well, I don't think at the moment. I don't think I'd ever pick diamonds because I think that even if you've got diamonds, you're still more likely to get a load of redstone, for example.
Well, when I go mining, and I do a fair bit.
Yeah, I know.
The three things I pick up more than anything else at this level is coal, redstone, and lapis. That's it.
Yeah. Okay, so I might need to readjust some things.
Yeah. Lapis is obviously a lot more rare than coal. So Coal stick is 1 point definitely. I'd say redstone make it 2 points instead of anything else. And then lapis was it 3
Yeah.
or 4?
Lapis is currently 4.
Yeah, and then obviously the coal, so the gold. There's a little bit more of it in this area, but yeah, gold is 6. Diamonds maybe is, I don't know, 15.
Yeah, we'll say 15, I think. What would you put iron as? Would you keep it as 2 or make it slightly higher? Because there's not a lot of it.
Yeah, I'd probably keep it as 2.
I think 2's decent. In the first run, I got quite a bit of iron.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it depends on.
It depends what veins you hit, really.
It does, yeah.
And how the veins are spread out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so what I probably need to do is bring a haze beacon over here for when I'm doing this.
Yeah. Maybe make the veins. Maybe make the tunnels like a little bit shorter.
Shorter.
Yeah, because obviously it's got quite a long run at the moment, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean the only reason I wanted to make it as long as it is so that there's a decent points difference.
Yeah.
Like I don't want it to just come down to or I didn't want anyone to not find anything in their vein. Like get 0 points.
Yeah, true.
I don't think it's too bad how it is. I don't know what I'm above at the moment, to be fair. I don't know how far I've gone relative to the surface. I think it still needs some more experimentation, basically. Because at the moment...
Fun.
What was that?
I said it's good fun.
Yeah. I think it's a nice idea, and it's good that it's using a module, and it will work really well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'll tinker around with it, and then I'll challenge you to a rematch once I've got the system worked out.
Right, well, I've put everything back in the chest anyway, including all the stuff out of the things, because it's not like it's of interest to me.
Fair enough.
So if you wanted to, obviously you could actually go and place like some iron and some gold down one of the tunnels.
Right.
As a thought. Just as a thought.
Place it down one of the tunnels.
Yeah, so if you're tunneling underneath and you happen to notice that it's quite empty or there's nothing there,
oh yeah,
you can chuck some stuff in.
Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. I could do that. That's a good thing to bear in mind, actually. I'll try and remain impartial, but if I notice that, because obviously I want to be able to play it myself.
Yep.
Hey Lazaro, how's it going? And hey Eric, thanks for commenting, guys. Welcome to the channel, Lazaro. We've just oh, welcome Eric as well. We've just basically been testing out this mini game that I came up with the idea of, and it's working alright. It's still a bit of work in progress. Some would say they went off with a blast, but
You the dad joke.
I couldn't resist. Oh, two creepers. No, one's exploded. And the other one I'm going to kill, maybe. Yeah, killed one. It's a decent ratio. Alright, it's actually quite late. I might stop streaming in a sec.
Wow, tough one.
Yeah. It's like late to be streaming, not late to be playing in general. I go a bit later on a Friday. But
oh, that's cool. As long as you've got nothing planned for tomorrow, it's not too bad.
Exactly. Do I have Kick? No, I don't have Kick. What do I have? I have Twitter. If you have Twitter. But no, I don't have Kick. Kick's the instant messenger, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's like the alternative, like an instant mobile number type thing.
Yeah, that was big for a little while, but then WhatsApp kind of took over, didn't it?
Yeah.
I would say. Although I wouldn't say Kick was ever huge in the UK.
I noticed more and more gamers are starting to use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
More games, do you say?
Gamers.
Oh, gamers. Hey, Dalderman. Steve called. He wants to be found. Sequel to the map will eventually come out. I say eventually. Won't be too long. I think it'll probably be my 250 subscriber special, the next one. Have you had a go at the Search for Steve map yet? Or is it-
No, it's annoying because obviously I want to sit and do it, but I've got like 11 other maps.
No,
I'm
that's
kind of
fine.
like
I
halfway
was just
through.
curious. I'm not trying to press you. You got plenty of time.
No, I really want to do it and crack on because obviously I see all your videos go up and I want to watch them, and it's like I can't because
Yeah,
I don't want any
definitely.
spoilers.
No, that's fine.
But from what I hear, it's good, and I'm looking forward to it. I like to take a bit of a break, hence I haven't really been on much this last week,
That's fine.
and I've got a couple of other things. But I will absolutely.
I look forward to it, but it's again, don't like rush into it because you'd much more enjoy it if you
Yeah.
get the time to just sit down and play it.
No, I know that it's a difficult, it's a hard level to
Yeah.
actually get started with.
Yeah, definitely.
But I don't see that being a problem for me. Fingers crossed. That's where it goes all pear-shaped, isn't it?
Many people start confident, but it's whether you can keep it going.
Well, I've started I do a lone survivor series, which is just kind of on my own,
Right.
similar to that of a couple of other tubers, and getting started on that is quite similar to Search for Steve, but I think Search for Steve takes it up like a couple of levels.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's
Search
just
for Steve's
knowing,
kind of brutal at the start.
yeah, it's just knowing what you've got access to quickly, what you can build, which is then going to benefit you in the
Definitely,
long run.
Yeah, that is literally what it comes down to. I think you'll be
Yeah.
alright because you have that kind of logical stance on things.
Mhm.
Whereas some people, when they sort of start a map, they kind of just think, oh, it's called Curse of the Desert Temple. There's a big shiny temple. Let's spend the first day just looking at the temple.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, well, yes, but like, you got to evaluate everything that's going on.
Yeah, I mean, from what I hear, it's the resources are very sparse.
Yes.
So, without actually going into it, I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of mining involved. So, provided I can get hold of some wood, that'd be okay, and then I can get myself a pick. And I think the first thing I would probably end up doing is trying to establish a food source followed by a mob grinder, or possibly even the other way around. Purely because obviously you can get food from mobs.
Interesting.
And hopefully you can get things like potatoes and carrots, and then that'd obviously sort your food source out. So that would be my approach. Whether or not it's actually applicable, I don't know.
Oh, you have to wait and find out.
I will, yeah. But it's gonna be. I might actually just start it and just crack on.
It's like I said, I'm really not trying to rush you. It was literally just like it was a curiosity question rather than a me saying, so my map, you haven't played it yet. It wasn't like
No,
that.
it's how can I put it? Obviously, at the moment, I'm doing ridiculous hours at work, and I've got like massive amount of work still left to do. So when I
Right.
get home, it's like 8:30, 9:00,
Oh,
and then
wow.
obviously
Damn.
I'm up again at 6.
Yeah,
So
no, that makes sense. I've got so much
when I
stuff
do
on
get
my
time,
inventory.
it's just sometimes it's just nice to chill out. But
Definitely.
trust me, you will be the first to know when I release the first episode. Don't panic.
Good.
So, at the moment, I'm currently scratching my head trying to figure out how to actually put in a item sorter into my base by taking it up a level through my farm, and it looks ugly.
Okay. Do you want me to come and have a look? Can't guarantee I'll be able to help, but I could come and...
To be honest, mate, I don't think you're going to be able to help at all. But yeah, you're welcome to come and have a look.
I'll come and have a look and see what you're doing. I don't think I'll be able to help. I think you're right there. Oh, getting attacked by a zombie.
I basically want all my chests as you're walking through the front door, through the nether portal, and then go around to the right where the bed and the enchanting stuff was.
Yeah.
I basically want it over there
Okay.
on that first level. So I've moved everything up. But obviously you need, is it 5 behind the chests for the item sorter? And I can only go 11 across, like widthways.
Well, you don't think you have enough space?
Yeah, because it's going to end up having like 40 odd chests, so it's going to look pretty stupid.
There's item sorters where you don't need an individual chest per item.
Oh, is there?
If that's a solution, that would help.
Yeah, because you've got things like nether rack, nether brick fence, or nether fence.
Yeah. I
whatever
mean,
you
some of
wanna
those you don't need like a double chest worth of.
call it.
So there are systems. I can find you one. There's basically it's quite recent that someone's released a video kind of doing an alternate way of sorting, because basically what they do is it relies on having every slot in the chest filled with something, but not like a stack, just a single item in every slot. And then obviously the hopper tries to push something into it, and it's basically like the filters that we use for this mining we've just done. So obviously, if as it passes through, if it can put the item into the chest, it will. If not, it will move on to the next chest and try and put it in there. So that may be a solution that would work. I'd have to have a look, but I think it would work better.
Yeah, I'd be interested in a link if you find one. This is going to be a headache. I know it's going to be. That's why I've held off.
I think the YouTuber is Tango Tech. I don't know if you're... He's one of the hermit crafters. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
No, I'm slowly getting into the series. Kind of one of those things that I pick up and put down, so I'm just watching the UHCs at the moment.
Yeah. But he came up, I'm pretty sure it was him who came up with the concept. I think I've dropped enough stuff. Right, I'm going to go over to your place.
Yep.
And see what's going on.
The silo bulk storage with state. Storage with style.
Oh. I've missed a couple of things in chat. What were you saying?
I say sorry, I'm gone quiet. I'm just literally watching the videos.
That's alright.
Wow. I ain't got room for that.
Oh, is it a big design?
The one I'm looking at. Automated storage system with multi-item sorting.
Is that the one by Tango Tech?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it is bigger than I thought. I don't remember it being that big. But
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's 14 wide, 14 long by 1, 2, 3. Oh.
How deep is it? If that makes sense.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 deep.
So is it the width that's bad for you?
Yeah, you'll see when you get here. Basically, because my house isn't like a rectangle, because I've got like the indentations.
Yeah.
It kind of limits me, because obviously you need to have it 4 deep before you even get to the chest, and then you've got the chest on top. So all of a sudden you're talking 6 deep, and when you actually look at it coming out from one of the long walls, you're like almost up against the other wall, because I've only got a width of 11, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
in the narrowest part I've got the narrowest part is 11, whereas the widest parts I've got an extra 4.
Yeah, this is gonna be cozy.
Yeah.
So does this go out? Is this surface level here?
Yeah, that's surface level there.
Right. Okay. This is gonna be really cozy.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't want it here because I wanted to try and keep this as the farm, so I wanted it upper level.
Got it.
And that's where I've kind of got my windows.
Okay.
Hence the headache.
Yeah, I can understand the confusion. It's not going to be easy.
No. If I can do it, it'll look good.
Yes, definitely. Just trying to think how you could easily do it.
I don't think there's an easy answer to that. I think these are going to have to come back 2 blocks anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to really, really think about this one.
Definitely.
While you're here, I wonder if I can get the mushroom block activation thing going with my pick. It's my axe that's causing it.
Yes, I'm curious if you can replicate this.
Yeah, right. Let's actually let's leave them there a second. Let's get some wood. Crafting table. So,
Okay.
chest down, it's over here next to wall. You watch, it's not going to do it now.
Of course not. That'd be too easy.
Yeah. But this is all I was doing, is just
Right.
basically chopping up and putting chests back.
Why? And it just didn't like it.
Yeah.
That's so strange.
It's not going to do it now.
Of course not. That'd be useful.
That'd be way too easy.
That's why I hate debugging things.
And the other one was... Yeah, because I chopped some bookcases up. Ever so strange. It's not going to do it. Sod's law. That's all I was doing. I couldn't quite get my head around what was going on. But this is... That's the axe. If you want to take a quick look.
Sorry, this one. The silk touch. Yeah, silk touch.
Yeah.
It looks like a normal axe.
Yeah.
And then what are you?
I was just literally chopping away on the chests. That's all I was doing. And it is every time I then changed to go back to put the chest down, it said deactivated because I put the axe away.
It's really strange.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's your axe back.
I didn't even know we had like a mushroom block detection.
Yeah, I might go have a look at the module in a second, and just see if I can work out. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go do that now quickly.
Just switch it off. It's not like we need it.
I didn't think it was on. That was the thing.
Although I was reading, I was watching a video which recommended you don't have more than like 63 command blocks in a chunk.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
What does it say
causes
that?
server lag and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, this is guaranteed to cause server lag. Like, that's why we have a beefed up server. Like, we just accept that there's going to be server lag and try and combat it as much as possible. The problem is that we have to have them in the spawn chunks. I mean, we could spread the modules out a bit and have them over the entire spawn chunks. What we really need to do is to update all of the modules to 1.9. Because of the fact that all of these rapid pulsing clocks can be repeated by a single command block rather than 2 command blocks.
Yeah.
And it would save so much space. But it would be such a hassle to update it. Plus, especially when 1.9 isn't stable yet. Right, I've got to try and find this decorative mushroom one. I feel like it's like just sitting somewhere.
James, what are you doing, spectator?
I'm trying to debug an issue we had earlier
I see.
with a random module that I thought wasn't on and Brizol didn't even know about. Was
Oh,
telling
is
us
this
it
the
decorative mushroom block.
Okay, yeah, the mushroom one. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. Okay.
Hey, you wanna go check out It's Brian Plays new server?
Yeah, I saw that. I wasn't sure if he was still here. I can check it out afterwards. I don't know
Hey
what his server
James,
is.
do you have kick?
I don't have kick. No.
You don't have kick?
You're just reading through the chat.
Yeah, I'm just reading the chat.
Nice.
And asking you questions from them.
Sweet.
And for myself, especially the kick one.
I don't have
Is that
kick.
one?
No.
You don't have a kick? I don't even know what kick is, so.
Kick's like an instant messenger,
Oh, I see where this was
like
going.
a
Okay.
WhatsApp or a.
Oh, I was gonna say like amateur porn, but okay. We can go with that.
Okay then.
This chat
Yeah.
escalated quickly.
Yep. Classic Ecore.
Sorry.
Who invited that kid? Jeez.
You invite me. Actually, no,
I'd say
invite
invite
myself
is a strong
initially.
term. I invited you to a UHC.
Yeah.
Actually, was
You're
I
the
even the
reason
one
I'm
that
here.
invited you to the UHC?
Yeah, you were.
Yes, I invited you
No.
to the first UHC, not the one you actually
Yeah.
did though.
The one I actually did was Ice.
Ice, yeah. I did invite you to the initial UHC though, that you didn't attend.
Yeah, and I couldn't come. No, I couldn't come. I wanted to go.
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, you couldn't come. I can't find this module or any reference to this module anywhere.
Why are
I've
there
seen-
so many command blocks? Freaking heck.
I know, there's a lot, isn't there? It's insane. Aha, found it.
Mm.
Decorative mushroom blocks, and then in brackets, deactivated? Question mark.
Wait,
That
what?
that fills me with confidence. You'll see it on stream in a second if you're looking at it. Oh, there's no
No,
point
but
in
what, okay, there. What does it do exactly?
So basically, let me just dump all my stuff in a chest so I don't get confused.
Is this a strip club, Eric? What is this?
A strip club, what?
Is this Pure's? This is Pure's build,
Yeah,
but
he's
I
been doing
can't,
some
can't tell
terraforming.
what it is.
Okay, I
Hmm.
don't know what decorative mushroom blocks is meant to do exactly. I never really understood the module. And it should be deactivated because there's no rapid clock on it. So I presume it's got something to do with being next to one of these other ones. I'm just going to break all the command blocks for it. Because we have no use for it because it's not properly on.
Grab a silk touch tool and a written book, and this module will add settings to the tool so that instead of breaking mushroom blocks, it changes their texture. Ah, hang on a minute. That starts to make sense now, because I was moving my disenchanter, which of course has got a written book,
Ah.
while I was using my silk touch axe.
Oh, okay.
Now that's starting to make sense.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh. I'm really excited to see Dan.
Hey, what's up,
Hey!
Dan?
Alright, I think that pretty much...
I really want to stream tonight, but I don't know if my mic will still work, and I'm afraid.
Yeah, just about.
Hmm.
Alright, let me get rid of that.
Ba da ba doo.
I need to grab all my stuff back.
How do you guys feel about the desire lines?
I mean, it's alright.
I don't know. I'm just looking around. It's kind of a mess.
I thought it would look nicer than it does, to be honest. Like, I thought the effect would come out nicer.
Well, no, now people are just running around randomly. Like, that's not.
Yeah, I mean, that's not really what it's supposed, like, because it's meant to
No.
turn blocks into dirt and then only turn dirt blocks into coarse dirt.
User entered your channel.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Dan, what's up?
Hey guys.
Hey, Dan, what's up? Hey, Dan, what's up?
Hey.
If you can't tell, I'm tired. Hey, Dan, what's up?
I feel like I'm missing stuff. You seem quite quiet, Dan. I don't know if that's just me.
Yeah, no, he is quite quiet. I've just turned him up.
I don't have my microphone in today,
Oh, okay. I'll
so
turn you
you're
up
just
then.
hearing like internal default stuff.
That's fine. I'll just boost your volume.
So, we're hearing a robot? Is
No,
that
no
what you
robots
said?
today.
Nah, no
No.
robot.
That's
Yeah.
disappointing. I was looking
That's
forward
only
to a robot.
that's just like only happened twice and only with my headset. So,
Uh-huh.
but it's usually on something embarrassing like Community Wednesday. So, so where are you guys at?
So,
I'm vandalizing someone's base right now.
That'd be Pure's.
Oh, fair enough. All right.
nice. Me, Brizol, and Ecore were trying out this new mini game idea that I had, but I had a couple of problems with it, so we've kind of stopped for the night. But I can kind
Did
of
I
show
hear
you
that
it.
there was going to be blast miners involved in the minigame?
Yes.
Yep.
That's
Show me
what.
what the idea is.
Yeah, I'll come and show you now, if you
Okay.
follow me.
Oh, well.
So basically, what it works upon. Actually, I'll come over. We'll go over first, because otherwise, I'll struggle to explain it properly.
Okay. Whoa! Goodness.
You may take a half damage, but I'm sure you're fine. So how this
Barely
works
noticed with regen. Yeah, it's up.
is, you know how with blast miners you put a blast miner down, and you can have up to 4 blocks filtering in it.
Yep.
So how this works is, obviously, if you look at this chest here, there's obviously 6 main blocks that you can mine when you're mining. Sorry, I'm just going to turn up your sound a bit, because you're still a bit quiet. So I can hear you.
Oh, there's a zombie. Oh, frick me. Oh no.
So there's 6 main things that you can mine.
Right.
And
Run!
There's not emerald under here.
no, not emerald, because of the fact that we're not in extreme hills. So
But
I'm
you
not,
could hide some though.
I could, yeah, but this is working on the fact that it's based on natural terrain at the moment.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah. Which is also where the problems are, but we'll get to that in a second. So, the idea of the game is that you each pick a lane, you place down a blast miner, and then you pick 4 out of the 6 things that you can possibly pick to be your filters. And each thing has a different value. So coal is worth 1, iron and redstone are worth 2, lapis is worth 4, gold is worth 6, and diamonds are worth 15 points. And basically, if you get any of those from your run, you count up your score, and at the end, whoever has the highest score wins. So you got to think of it tactically, because obviously diamonds are quite rare, so you might not have diamonds in your run, so you might not want to put diamonds as one of your filters. But if you do get a diamond, that's worth a lot of points.
Right, makes sense.
So it's kind of a bit like Abba Caving meets Blast Miners.
So do you stack the rows yourself, or is it naturally generated and you just pick a new spot each time?
The rows, all I have to do to
Like do you fill it in? Is what I mean, or is it like a natural spot?
This is just natural cave, is
okay.
or like natural Minecraft generation is what I was hoping for.
Right.
The problems that I've come across so far is basically how the blast miner interacts with gravel.
Yeah, that's the one issue is that, well, you can minimize it by putting it halfway between a block here and here, but
I mean, the problems we had is that the gravel's patches are quite wide, so it was still having the problems. We tried to combat it by putting cobblestone all the way along, which would minimize it, but then I was also seeing every time the blast miner hit a large patch of gravel, it was shooting up like 3 or 4 blocks basically to the top of the gravel patch, which I mean, that's basically what the problem so far has been.
Yeah, I think the issue is the gravel like falls, so it tricks the miner into thinking it's empty, and it starts to move, and then it ends up in the middle of it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the only way to combat that would be to slow the miner right down and get it to almost do a double check on each one, but that would slow it down significantly, wouldn't it?
There was something I figured out on it that minimized the glitch to gravel. So the glitch to gravel happens when it's like either falling on it after like it's run its check, or if like there's gravel below it and it happens to blow it out so it drops a level.
Yes.
You can prevent the dropping, but you can't really prevent the rising part of it by placing it halfway in a certain way on the blocks, like we discussed.
Yeah, the dropping one I'm not too concerned about, because I don't mind going along each lane and just putting a layer of cobblestone to prepare lanes, if that makes sense.
You're an OP, right?
Yeah.
If you want, before you start a minigame, I think it's fine if you just run a fill replace command for gravel to stone.
Yeah, you think so? We were talking about it.
Game. It's still a problem in main mining, but I mean, if it happens while you're mining, you just hear it and then you go over and fix it. But in a minigame, you don't want it to mess up, so I think it's fine if you just turn gravel to stone.
Me and Brizol were discussing it, and we weren't sure, because we didn't want to, obviously, just for the sake of a mini game. But I suppose for the sake of just replacing gravel with stone, it's not really going to affect the game, is it? So.
No, it's it's like two worthless blocks basically.
True.
So what you can do is you can look at one block at the edge of where they're picking, and then another block, and then just fill ahead of yourself, like maybe however long they're going, 100, and then do replace gravel stone. Do you know how to do that? Or do you want me
Yeah, I know how to do a fill replace command.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
I mean, what I'll probably end up doing then is I'll make this, like, I'll finish designing the mini game, and then I'll just
either
do
that or go ahead. Sorry.
what I was going to say is I'll finish making the mini game, and then I'll just, because this has a set end point, because if you go down to the other end, what I have is you know how I had when we were first testing this out, I put hoppers down on the floor.
Yeah, the torch filter hoppers.
Yeah, I've got one of those at the end, and like the idea is that you have one of those at the end of each lane, so that's when the blast miners will stop. And that's where you count the scores from, basically. I think I might have taken all the hoppers out for the moment, but they would just go down here and there and there. So, sorry, what were you going to say?
Alternatively, you could have the game operate over the same volume, and you could like fill in some prizes, but that would be more time consuming for you probably.
True, and you don't get the same random element if it's if it's natural trait. I'd prefer it to be natural if possible.
Well, the one upside to you stashing it would be that you would know that there was diamond in there because you would put one vein of it, etc. Yeah. So then there wouldn't ever be the question: is there not diamond? It would just be where you pick, because maybe only one line would have it or something. But anyway, I do like the sound of the game. I'm fine with you if you're present running that full replace command, because it's gravel to stone. It's not going to affect survival any. Do they keep their prizes? I'm assuming.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is because it's more of a competitive thing, so you do it against someone else. The winner takes the prizes of both people, basically. Yeah. And then the only thing that I'd say, just to help with the maintenance costs of me like running it, is that I'm going to charge. I think I said I was going to charge 15 points, so they can pay it however they want. So they could pay me 15 coal. They could pay me like 7 iron and 1 coal.
Very nice.
But I think that's a cooler way of doing it.
Yeah, that's appealing too, because it's expensive to get your own blast miner, and it's fun to use it. So
yeah,
so that's kind of cool. Yeah. So the problem while testing was you were just running into gravel pockets occasionally.
Yes. Yeah, gravel's literally the only thing that caused any problems. Right.
I mean, there's ways to prevent that on the module, but not without it becoming like less of a vanilla mechanic. Like I thought about having it like lay down cobble under itself so it could keep going and like drain lava and stuff, but that just didn't seem realistic.
No, it doesn't sound particularly realistic.
But yeah, if you have any ideas,
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything off the top of my head. To be fair, the fill command I think is the best way of doing it. Because I think how I'll do it is I'll lay out, because I've kind of started a tunnel here. I'll go.
Actually, I do have an idea I just thought of.
Yeah.
I could have the blast miner in its passive phase, right, like before it moves. Move like a torch under itself so that it pops all the gravel into drops.
Interesting.
And then I would delete it right before it mines, so you didn't get free torches. But
the one issue is you could sit there and use it to get free torches, I guess.
Yeah, but then I suppose that then comes to the question of what kind of people are going to be. How many? Who's going to be doing that basically?
Well, SP would make a torch.
SP definitely. You could guarantee SP would find a way.
Who's willing to collect durability to hose?
Yeah, true. But that'd be such a. To be fair, you'd end up like damaging yourself more trying to get those free torches.
Yeah,
that'd be such a pain to do.
In mining mode.
Well, wouldn't it only happen after it's just broken a block as well?
Yeah, exactly.
So you'd literally have to wait for it to block it, then you'd have to run ahead, break the torch. You'd probably be nudging the minecart around as you did it anyway. It'd be such a pain to do.
Is it worth trying?
Eco.
Do you think? Would it prevent the problem from what you've seen?
What, placing the torch?
Yeah.
I think it should. If it was, yeah, it should do.
Run the fill command beforehand, it should be alright.
What? Okay, let's do a test, because this will be less intrusive. I think string on the ground breaks them too, and it's almost invisible.
Yeah, do we have any grav? Oh,
If you have some,
of course,
Yeah,
there's
see
tons
if
of
that
gravel
works.
everywhere.
Because you
Maybe
can
pencil
barely
gravel
even
on one
notice
of the
string, and
chests.
so if that works, yeah, there we go.
Yes.
So I'll just do string with it then.
and then right before it blasts, the second time it would do a fill replace 3x3 string to air, basically, to get rid of
Yeah.
it behind itself. Okay.
Cool.
I think that's, yeah, I'll try that. Tell me if it fixes the problem. Probably not tonight, but.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. We'd have
But I
to
think
take a
as long
second
as
to test anyway.
You tell the users how to place their card in the start. That's the only problem that could occur. I was able to pretty much everything else just by like having it half in, half out of a block. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're only going to get
The like falling problem if you're like exactly on the block, as we discussed.
The only other problem that wouldn't combat. Oh no, you said the falling problem can be prevented if it's not fully in a block, right?
Yeah, you'd have to just educate your users to nudge their cart back slightly before you get started. You know.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna I'll make like a demonstration. I'll demonstrate it in a video, and I'll also
I can show
make
you
a
guys
book.
exactly how to launch them to minimize problems as well. Actually, the absolute best is nudge it back a little bit and to the side a little bit, so it's slightly on the side of another block, because then that reduces the chance the double. So even if you get like a blasted out gravel below yourself, it's not going to fall because it's slightly on the side of this block as well. You know?
Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
So then the only problem you have is like falling gravel can bump it up, and this should fix that, I think. So
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay. Well, it'll be fun to experiment with.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea for a game, though.
Community Wednesday, if you want, we can actually do that edit.
So you can test it as I'm going.
Yeah.
And I can show you that other cool thing I discovered about them. So
Yes, I'm looking forward to hearing what that is.
I found a way to make them double back on themselves. So
No way.
yeah.
Oh, I'm looking forward to hearing
passively. I basically changed nothing. I just ensured that the priority was always the first torch. So if you go over a hopper with a delay on it, it'll suck out the first torch and it'll reverse directions and go backwards.
Ah.
So like
Nice.
you can do your own experiment with that, but I found it was enough to like, for instance, have it auto harvest like a four tall oak tree farm perfectly.
Got it.
So go to the end, drop down a level, take a torch out and reverse, and you get all of the oak harvested that way. You know.
That sounds pretty cool.
And you could have like a little collector cart under the gathering the saplings and apples later. You know,
Yeah.
just running around on a little cart under the dirt. That's what I was working on when I excitedly chatted to you. 'Cause it was working pretty well, but
Yeah.
I haven't built it on Caplex, just on the test world.
Ah, cool.
It worked though. But yeah, I think both directions, north, south, and east, west, should work reversing properly.
Yeah.
If you want to test it, lay the one down right now. You can just do it manually. I'll show you how it works.
Or lay down a
Yeah.
I don't have any rails or something. The rails down there. We'll have to go down to the other end.
Okay. I wish I'd been here for more of the game. I might have actually been able to just fix it for you.
Yeah. True. It's fine. It's good to know.
Huh?
I thought you'd be able to fix it quite easily, but
Yeah, it's just a matter of knowing what the problem is. According to Lysandria, there's one other like
Bug in that if you unload chunks right as the second power creeper comes, the creepers can sometimes explode stronger than they're supposed to or something. I don't know.
already.
I've never actually seen it happen,
I've
but
never seen that. I know when they hit unloaded chunks, they just stop and then don't continue when
Yeah.
you load the chunks. But I consider
according
that
to her,
useful
like-
rather than
her auto cobblegen self-destructed maybe twice, leaving the chunks and coming back.
oh really?
But I just told her to use obsidian because then it's not a problem.
Yeah. I'll just make a blast miner now.
Are you still streaming? Or are you done for the day?
Still streaming at the moment.
Right, cool.
Not going to go for much longer, but I'll just finish off experimenting with you here.
Yeah.
User disconnected from
So
your
then,
channel.
just put a torch in the first and second or third and fourth slots, And then you can see if you take the first one out, it reverses directions. So you can use that.
Nice.
See that? So
Yeah.
you can use it to basically harvest a 4-high area pretty easily if you have like a hopper that has a delay on it at the end
Yeah.
that it kind of falls down onto. I have a system that seemed to be working, but we can fiddle around with it next community or whatever.
Cool.
But anyway, that was just something cool I hadn't figured out
Yeah, definitely.
yet that we could probably use for something.
Yeah, I'm impressed. So it would work. It would work in basically 2 directions that you can like bounce in.
Yeah, so maximum using that trick, you could harvest a 4-high area in a line, but that's still more useful than just a single 2-high line. So
Yes.
it might make mining mode be able to, like I said, do more automated things like harvesting a whole line of trees.
Mm.
If it's oak, because oak will grow 4-high if you restrict it properly.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the design I was trying to perfect. I thought it'd be fun to put in the spawn chunks or something, and then if you saw that it was ready, you just press a button and they would go.
Yeah.
Everything would
quite cool.
harvest, and you could just walk away because I'd have a little cart gathering the saplings and apples as they fell too.
Yeah, that's
Just
pretty
running
fun.
around underneath the ground was the idea.
I like it.
Yeah. Might get more used actually if we set that up in Spawn Town, but it would grow less as well. So
True.
upsides and downsides.
The ultimate decision. Yeah, I wish you had been here for a bit more of the me
Yeah,
testing
would
this
have been
game.
fun.
Do you like the idea of it though?
I do. Yeah, I think it's cool.
I came up with it earlier today, and I was just thinking, I was trying to work out all of the little details, and I think I've got the right concept, and I think it's pretty close in terms of like.
Does whoever wins get like a prize, or how you swinging that?
Well, at the moment, because it's natural generation, they get to keep anything that they earn, basically, that they find.
Okay.
It's how the prize works at the moment. But
User
then-
entered your channel.
Okay.
What I'd probably recommend doing, if people were playing it, is do like a best out of 3, so you have a bigger prize pool to win.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey,
Back.
Equal. Lack of words for a second there.
Oh.
Right, I'm gonna quickly end my stream, and I'll be back.
Oh, I just started streaming. Come on,
Did you
man.
actually?
Yeah.
I didn't
So
realise
I
it
was trying
started.
to set it up because my mic for some odd reason wouldn't connect to my OBS and TeamSpeak at the same time. So I had to reroute the sound to go through OBS first and then TeamSpeak. So
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a better idea. Everyone who's currently watching my stream, if you head over to Ecore
that's
Twitch.tv.
literally just like Brizol and me. That's
It's not the. Well,
that's no one.
I'll hang out on
Yeah.
your stream, but I want to end mine.
You know what? I'm gonna give them the link. I'm gonna say like, hey, go spam. I
Keep
just
spamming,
type
I'll
V
ban.
in chat.
Alright, I'm gonna
Just type
quickly
V in chat. Hold
end
on.
this.
There we go.
Microphone muted. Sound muted.
Alright guys, thank you very much for watching the stream. It's quite a long one, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. If you did enjoy, then please leave a like, and if you haven't already, then please subscribe to the channel for more shenanigans and all sorts in the future. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.